Dun, 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 dun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. Nobody's here yet, but it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. We're gonna start the stream anyway. What's this on my screen? Okay, that's the chat. We're gonna be watching President's Rank stuff. We're gonna be watching President's Rank stuff live for the first time. This is not gonna be a music stream. This is something else, but let's go ahead and get to it. Okay. I'm Joe Biden and I love ice cream. He actually said that one time. Anyways, we're watching the presidents talk about ice cream tier lists. I see my favorite ice cream is on here and it better get S tier. Let's go.
When we reviewed Halo last time, I guess I had a cold or something. I'm back to my normal voice now.
Welcome
That's
back.
great to hear, Joe. You know, really fantastic and so special. Now blow me. Hi, Barack. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Donald, especially after destroying you in Halo last night with the power weapons over
Cheating.
and over and over. Made me think, damn, this is so cold how hard you're getting beat that we should review ice cream next.
what a transition.
Damn, Barack, that's cold. You dig?
It's going to be cold when I leave if you guys fucking say one more thing about last night. Again, you only won because you rigged it in settings, but let's get going on this as I love ice cream.
I do
and
too.
always prefer 2 scoops.
Two.
Well, fucking up.
Are you guys a double scoop or a single scoop? I think for a cone, I want a single scoop. But if we get the cup ice cream, I want a large, bro. Maybe even extra large, but large.
Enough said, let's jump right in then.
Okay.
Joe, we will start with you. Which flavor do you want us to rank first?
Vanilla.
Barack, you know what I
Old
fucking
school.
like. I eat ice cream every single day, fellas, so this is an easy one. Choco chip is my absolute favorite, and so
Choco chocolate chip? What?
double chocolate looks like a winner to me.
Double
Yeah.
chocolate? Oh, okay. I'm not that big of a chocolate guy. But I'm gonna say I don't know the difference between double chocolate and I guess double chocolate is chocolate with Oreos in it or fudge by the picture. I'm gonna say chocolate for me personally is a C tier. For other people, chocolate is an absolute S tier. That's all the ice cream they eat.
Yeah, Joe, you would like 2 big scoops of chocolate chip in your mouth, wouldn't you?
Donald, for fuck's sake, always
What?
taking it too far. Could you at least try to be civil? We're talking fucking ice cream, not World War III.
It's okay, Barack. I just looked up his favorite ice cream, and it's vanilla cherry. Do you
Vanilla
like vanilla
cherry.
cherries in your mouth, Donald?
Joe, what the hell, seriously, do you not remember what Michelle said when they go low, you go high?
Yeah, really, Joe? I mean, come on, that's weak.
Well, if you really want me to go high, put double chocolate in S tier.
Yeah.
What the fuck
I
is double
figured.
chocolate anyway?
Yeah.
Why
What
is
is
this
it?
chocolate not enough? You have to double it now?
Put fudge in
I mean,
it?
seriously, that's like saying double water. What,
Double
like
water.
more purity or something like Breaking Bad? It needs to be like 99.6% pure chocolate. It sounds like you're overcompensating to me, but whatever.
Donald, let's just get this going now.
Yeah. Why is it an S? No. Okay, that's fine.
You pick a flavor, okay?
Right. Ichika.
Literally,
Ichika?
Michelle is giving me the signal to just log
Ichika.
off. But
There's
because
a
I believe in
signal?
democracy, I need to hear both sides. Your pick, Donald. And no more combative language. Let's just do and focus on having an amazing time with this tier list, okay?
Yeah, it's a
Is
fun
that
tier
fucking
list.
Fair?
Yes, Barack.
Joe?
Yes, Mr. President.
Well, okay then, Donald. Pick a flavor.
Well, since this list looks rigged already, since I don't see my favorite vanilla cherry, I will have to go with vanilla. It is a great base to any cake or ice cream sandwich.
True.
And has many, many different flavors.
True.
There's vanilla bean, natural, homemade, and so on. Each flavor has its own unique taste and quality.
But it's
it
still
goes
good.
With practically anything. You can stir in cherries or peanut butter, maple syrup, or fuck even scoop that bitch into root beer, and you're feeling like you're 5
Root beer
years old
float.
again.
Man, he is cooking right now. Okay, vanilla S tier, and that is like I was gonna say personally for me, vanilla is an A tier, but he cooking right now. So yeah, for the variety, versatility, I think vanilla does deserve an S tier.
Just an incredibly classic flavor, and definitely deserves S rank.
Okay, we'll put
What was
Donald.
that?
Any
What was that random
objections,
S
Joe?
rank?
You know I like ice cream, Mr. President.
Right. Any objections to Donald's synopsis of the vanilla flavor?
Ice cream, Barack, ice cream.
Well, okay.
I'm Joe Biden. I love ice cream.
Now that it's my turn to pick, butter pecan is going.
My mom loves butter pecan. That would be an S tier. It's her absolute favorite. For me personally, I think butter pecan is fine, but I honestly don't like it that much. I would give it a B tier, but you know, ice cream is ice cream, baby.
into S tier, and I don't want to hear a single thing about it from you two after all of that. Butter pecan is S rank, and a flavor of ice cream that is my favorite. So there.
Okay, it's my favorite, so it's S tier. I agree with this sentiment.
Complaints?
None here. Good choice, Barack.
Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Woo.
Okay, let's get through the rest of these flavors now that our favorites are in order.
Okay.
So how we feeling about Dinosaur Crunch, fellas?
Never had it.
Mid as hell. In fact, give that shit an F minus. What the fuck are we doing? We don't rank a flavor in the F tier.
I don't know what
If
that
it's
is.
made like it's by a kid who mixes every drink at the gas station soda fountains together.
Bro, that's so gross. People really do mix all the sodas. I don't understand that. It just turns into a big sugar mess. Just put 2 different flavors. That's all you need.
Donald's right. And while you're at it, Barack, put rainbow sherbet in F tier. I'm not even sure
Yeah.
that it's fucking ice cream.
I don't
more
like rainbow
it's just
sherbet
created
either.
to make you buy water.
Yeah,
I
it's-
agree.
I
What
don't,
the hell
I
is
don't like
sherbet
it.
anyway? If it was ice cream, you would think it would be called sherbet cream, but Joe is right. That shit makes you so fucking thirsty for water.
It's
In
nasty.
fact, just talking about it is making me thirsty.
Why is it an
Moments,
ice
How we
cream?
feeling about mint chip, boys?
I think mint chip is overrated as hell. Overrated as hell. It is not that good. And who wants to eat ice cream that tastes like Tic Tacs? I don't understand that. Give it a C tier, call it a day.
I would have to say
It cannot be higher than B, personally. There's no way this is higher than B. It is overrated as hell.
it isn't the best, but it's definitely not the worst. I vote
It's not the
B tier.
worst, no, but
And you, Joe?
okay, I'm
Ice
fine
cream,
with B.
mini chip.
It's settled then. B
Okay,
tier.
B tier,
Now
okay.
cookie dough ice cream.
All right, cookie dough used to be my favorite. I think cookie dough is nice. I would also give it a B tier though. Like it's good, but I think it's, for me personally, it's overstayed its welcome in my taste buds. Like I haven't had cookie dough in like 10 years now because I used to eat it a lot, but it's just not I'm not really into it anymore. Same with like eating actual cookie dough. It's not my thing.
What about this signature flavor?
A classic, it's no question. The chewing gets a little tiresome, but it's definitely not terrible.
Not
Although
terrible,
I do have
but,
to say, Barack, I would not say it surpasses pecan.
Agreed.
Okay.
What about you, Joe? How do you feel about cookie dough ice cream?
Ice cream yummy.
Okay, so B tier,
All right.
coffee?
Coffee,
Coffee ice cream, never had it. I'm not a big fan of coffee. But what is coffee ice cream? Like, does it taste like black coffee or does it taste like coffee with cream, coffee with sugar? I'm not too sure. I guess I would say it's a C tier because I have no idea what the hell just coffee ice cream tastes like.
ice cream is hugely underrated, but it's no cookie
The
dough.
Minecraft War, I've not.
Coffee ice cream is something you'd eat when you're visiting another country, or it's the day before your birthday.
Okay, so C
Okay.
tier, Joe, what you thinking?
Coffee cream, coffee ice cream, coffee.
Pistachio?
Okay. Pistachio, I have never had it. I have no idea. I hear a lot of people like it. I have no idea.
Pistachio belongs to D tier,
Okay.
and there's no other way around it that flavor is mid-generic and
Okay.
underwhelming.
All right.
I cannot remember a single time in my entire life when someone thought it would be a good idea to go to the store just to get that flavor.
You almost sound rehearsed saying that, Donald.
It's
It's
because
rehearsed.
I have to clearly articulate my opinion that pistachio is mid.
Okay.
What you think about pistachio?
Ice cream, Barack.
All right,
All right. It was cute in the beginning. Now it's getting kind of old.
solid opinion, Joe. Well,
I
I'm
wanna
just gonna
hear
rate
an
the
actual
rest
opinion.
Really quick here. 3 more, then we're done.
Banana is
You
a
guys
B
should feel
tier.
really proud of your.
Strawberry, bro, that better not get dropped in D tier. Strawberry is an absolute tasty flavor. I would put strawberry ice cream in A tier.
yourselves because we really have gotten extremely
Really?
into this.
Okay.
And remaining focused.
No, even C tier is too low. Chocolate, I mean, it's the same as double chocolate, right? It's a chocolate, double chocolate, same thing. I mean, fuck it, A tier, same thing.
I, for one, am proud of us all.
Don't
Banana is fine. It's B tier. It's fine.
patronize me, Barack.
D, damn, okay.
Yeah, really, me too. This is something really, really special.
Never had Rocky
Who knew
Road.
that ice cream could bring people together in such a positive way? This is big league quality homie time.
Okay, Donald. Joe, you there? Joe?
Maybe you got sleepy.
Ice cream
Wouldn't be
coma.
the first time, am I right?
Ice cream.
Oh,
Nice one,
not
Joe.
so sleepy, huh?
Solid.
Ice cream keeps you
You really
awake,
got
right,
us,
Joe?
pal.
Gotcha. Put Moose Tracks in S tier right now.
Never had
Moose
it.
Tracks is a great ice cream, but based on the name alone, I think it belongs in A.
A tier works, Barack, really. I mean, I think actually you're right. It's a really fair rating. Don't you agree, Donald?
I guess.
Sure, whatever. Just get cookies and cream up on the board.
S tier, baby, I swear to God.
I need to see that in C tier.
What? Oh my goodness, bro. How is cookies and cream a C tier ice cream? It literally has vanilla and Oreo bits in it. Are you dumb? How can you have vanilla in S tier and cookies and cream down in C? You're an absolute moron, bro. Cookies and cream is 2 of the greatest flavors, Oreos and vanilla. Hello, and there's Oreo cream in it. Hello.
Also, strawberry as weak as strawberries can just be added into vanilla.
That's understandable, but why have vanilla ice cream with strawberries when you can just have strawberry ice cream? Same with your vanilla cherry being your favorite ice cream. Why do that when you could just get cherry ice cream?
Making strawberry
Fucking
flavor
dumb.
weak as fuck.
You guys are tripping, bro. You guys are absolutely fucking tripping.
Settled. So last but not least, of course,
Rocky Road, classic.
You really
Never
feel
had
like
it
you're
though.
Visiting grandma with this flavor.
F-.
Damn.
I like me some Rocky Road, but only with extra marshmallows, or when I get it
There's
free from the
marshmallows?
fridge, Donald. It always tastes the best when it's free from Melania's fridge.
You stealing Rocky Road from our fridge, Joe?
Yeah, and it tastes great too. I love it, Donald.
You son of a bitch.
And we're done. Congratulations, fellas. We have successfully created a tier list on ice cream.
I don't
think
agree.
It's all in a fabulous order.
I don't.
Except pecan is definitely still my sweet love. Anything look incorrectly placed?
Yes. Strawberry and cookies and cream. Strawberry should be A, cookies and cream S.
Joe, your ass is going down.
The rest of this is fine. Even cookie dough is fine, but there's no way cookie dough is above cookies and cream.
And Halo at Barack's
Period.
tonight. Barack, will you have ice cream in your fridge, or should I just pick up some soft serve for us all from Mickey D's?
Michelle is so happy that we all got along so well towards the end of this that she went out to buy all of our favorites on the list.
Wow. Good old
See you boys
Michelle.
later. Let's eat some ice cream tonight. Sound good?
Barack ice cream parties are the best. You know me so well, Mr. President.
You know me so well,
You too,
Mr.
Donald.
President.
No hard feelings. I'll see you later too, pal.
All right. Well, I think the list was. This is Papple. Papple. I've never seen Papple's version of these tier lists, but I do think Papple, bro. If you watch this, you need to work on actually having them actually debate, bro. Actually have them debate. They were literally agreeing, which makes me feel like this is just your opinion on ice cream, and maybe a little bit of lore mixed in with the whole vanilla, vanilla cherry shit. Like, I don't see any actual effort being put in this, especially midpoint where you just like, okay, let's just throw this to here, throw this here. Does it look good? Oh, like, come on, bro, put more effort into it. Anyways, I hit the like button because I ain't no hater, but real question: cone or cup? How do you like your ice cream? I like the cone. I like the taste of a good ice cream cone. It tastes good, but definitely not all the time. Sometimes I want to eat the ice cream and save it for later, so that's why I would say cup. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. All right, Ichika, what do you mean? Do we see Michelano's cream? I've never heard of that ice cream before. You let me know how it tastes, I guess. Okay, I got a couple of these. I haven't seen any of the Minecraft ones. Is the Minecraft ones a series? If it's a series, you know, I should check that out for like one video like that. I hear about the Minecraft war stuff that they did, but I haven't seen it. But next up, Wii Sports. Dude, Wii Sports, absolutely legendary game. Wii Sports, an absolutely legendary game. I'm also streaming, so if you see me or hear me talking to other people, because I am. Anyways, the US presidents play Wii Sports. Let's go.
Oh my God,
Classic.
I love this game.
I gotta say, Joe, I wasn't expecting you to actually pick a good game to play.
Not just any game. I want to play bowling.
Say less.
Yeah,
Not any game. I want to play bowling. Okay. Bowling is pretty good. Out of all the games on Wii Sports, bowling is up there with some of the best, especially if you go into the extras and there's like this one that has like 100 pins and you just try and bowl it. And if you throw it on like the bumper, it'll make like all the pins fall down. I thought that was the coolest Easter egg ever when I was young.
And I used to rock at that game when I played with my sons on the Wii.
Was that before or after Hunter became a crackhead?
Oh, damn you, Donald.
Jesus.
All right, let me register myself in.
Holy shit, you're a lefty, bro?
Left
Yeah, he
hand.
used to always get ink on his hand when signing documents.
I'm sorry to hear that, Brock. All lefties go to hell.
Oh, screw you, Donald.
I love the Mii's, bro.
Signing documents.
I'm sorry to hear that, Brock.
I miss the Mii's. I remember I downloaded this one app that had a whole bunch of Mii's on it, like Mr. T, Cookie Monster, Elmo, and I just downloaded a whole bunch of them. Even Donald Trump was on there back in the day, but he looked way better than this version.
All lefties go to hell.
Oh, screw you, Donald.
All right, let's get this shit on the road.
Barack, Donald
Let's see what I
Joe.
can do here.
Easy. No, too much
Damn
to the
it.
right.
Oh,
Too
wait,
much to the
9
right.
actually
Oh,
isn't that bad.
that's pretty
respectable.
good. It's pretty good.
I'll take a spin.
Imagine getting a spare.
Good
Couldn't
work.
be me.
Okay.
Piss off, Donald.
We'll
Let's see. You
see.
get a strike.
All right, say less, but I just got to do this first.
You got to do what now?
Hey, Brock, check this out.
Very funny, Don.
Bruh.
It's just so amusing how the joke has been around.
It is amusing.
Don, what the hell are you doing?
I need to perfect my shot.
Holy shit, it's
Yeah.
not that deep.
Something someone who played Wii Sports bowling would say.
You're such a prick.
Yeah, there you go. Put that tilt on it to the left just a little bit. I'm personally more of a just straight throw it, strike every time. Just bam, down the middle.
Okay, that's good.
Too much.
Oh,
Too
what
much.
the hell?
Yeah,
Too much.
imagine getting a spare
Yeah.
my ass.
I guess we'll take that.
There you
There's
go.
no way I
Good
don't get
work.
a strike and Joe does.
I don't know, Donnie. I'd say I'm pretty decent at this game.
All right, Sleepy Joe, let's see it then.
I have a feeling Don's about to eat his words in a few seconds.
I would
Okay.
never eat my words.
You gonna
Must
turn
be
it
one
to
of the few things you wouldn't eat then.
What is he?
Strike!
Oh!
Eat your words, dipshit.
Oh, shut up, Brock. Let's see what you do here.
I've never seen that technique. What the hell?
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Brock,
Trash.
the goal is to aim for the pins.
I know that, Donald.
Okay, just making sure.
Strike.
Strike. Take
Yep.
that, Brock.
Screw you, Donald.
You can tell.
There's
Straight
no
down
chance
the
in
mid.
hell that Joe gets a strike again.
There definitely is a chance.
Bro's
Oh,
about
I'm
to get
sorry, I
a.
forgot you'd know the chances in hell, you lefty.
Strike number 2. Let's go.
Holy shit! Seems like
That's
I might
my
actually have some
president.
competition here, not you, Brock.
Fuck off.
That no, that's an epic Barack Obama though. No, it looks like a generic black guy on it. It doesn't even really look like Barack. Or does Barack look like a generic black guy? Oh my God, why are you so bad at bowling, Barack?
Not a
Spare.
strike, but I do gotta say that curve was magnificent.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
I love how Joe has a water. How was that not a strike? Hold on,
Not
let's
a
see
strike,
that again.
but I do gotta say that curve was magnificent.
Ah, it was too far to the right. If it was a little bit more to the left, it would have been a strike.
Oh, man.
It's okay, Joe. That's still 2 more strikes than Brock.
Piss off.
Yeah, I'm more than you.
Oh, screw you, Joe. I'm just
Yeah, there
trying
you
to
go,
help.
Joe.
Just please shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
All right,
damn.
let's try Donald's strat here.
Yeah, good
Donald
luck with that.
Strat. Oh,
Oh, what?
Airball.
airball. I'm asleep.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It was so
Oh, what
close,
the
bro.
fuck, dude?
Too much
Airball.
spin.
How come my shit curves like that, but yours doesn't?
I really hope you're talking
much
about
spin.
the curve of the ball and not something else.
What the hell, Joe?
His rump.
Oh, spare me some fucking
Another
slack.
spare. Damn.
Shit.
Oh, Joe, this one might be a bit tough to
Ooh,
get.
I'll have to be
split.
creative here.
That won't be tough for you, Joe. You said
Bro, if he gets this, he is Is he aiming for the right one to hit the 2 on the
pretty creative
left?
things
Ain't
in the
no
past
way.
before.
Oh, screw you, Donnie. Damn it.
Yeah, ain't no way, bro.
Oh, God damn it. How come I always get down to one
Just
pin?
one
Skill
pin.
issue.
Okay,
Skill-
well, I'm about to get a spare here. Oh,
Bro.
Doesn't shock me that you'd fail something like that. Watch the
much.
pros play.
Watch
Son of a...
Calm as a bitch, Donald.
I blame the RNG.
There is no luck.
RNG.
Yes, there is. How else would I have failed?
Dang nabbit.
Looks like Sleepy Joe is
Oof.
returning to form.
I mean, you talking trash, but he's still above you.
Oh, shut up, Donald.
Come on. Get that spare.
Crap.
Oh, never mind. No, forget what I said.
I hate this game.
Whoa, spare. Let's go. Wait, why you hating, bro? You got a spare.
Holy shit, that was
Strike.
magnificent. Just hand me my win already.
Beautiful. Hand me my win. Beautiful.
Strike. I ain't done yet.
Beautiful.
You got to be shitting
Come
me.
on,
Joe, you might
Obama.
not be done, but Brock sure is.
Okay,
Ooh.
You were done about as quick as you are with Michelle in bed.
I'm not giving you a reaction, Donald.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard Michelle doesn't react to you in bed either.
Wow.
Oh, yes, she does. God damn it.
Too much information, Brock.
Strike.
Oh, man.
Oh, I thought that
Saved
was
it.
good spare.
Strike.
Let's go. Come on. Okay, that's fine.
Because that's all you're getting.
You're a piece of shit, Donald.
Love you too.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh.
We take those.
Easy.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. A win is a win.
How the hell does
How? How the fuck? No,
take
that was
Ah,
legit.
shit.
What? Bro, it bounced off the pin. I've never seen that. It's supposed to go through it.
How the hell does it only hit one?
That's
Because
crazy.
that's how the kinetic energy works, bro.
Okay.
I know you're in the
Kinetic
dumps
energy.
when Joe has to give you a science
Physics
lesson.
lesson.
Hey, man.
Physics, bro.
Come on, Donnie.
Let's go to the strike.
Ooh.
Shit.
It's good.
Time for my last bowl.
Why even try?
All right,
You've
bro,
already
come on.
lost.
Ah, what the hell? Why did it come out so slow?
Haha. Looks
It's
like
going
no
to the left.
strike for Brock this game.
It's
the only
going to the
strike you've ever
left.
had is an airstrike.
Fuck you, Donald.
Bro,
You've been such an asshole
you-
this whole game. Screw this. Eat shit.
Couldn't. Yeah.
All right, it's all down to this. It's do or
Ooh.
die.
Please miss.
Ain't no way he's going straight. Ain't no way.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
what you
ain't
do,
no way,
Donald.
bro.
Okay, I need a
Spare.
strike.
Come on. Strike it out, bro. Strike it. Strike. Nope, too left.
Damn it!
At least Don ain't winning.
No, I can still win if Joe misses the pins.
That just
Any
doesn't
last
happen.
words, Donald?
Oh, shut your ass up. Come on, please miss.
Strike. Holy shit, Joe finally won.
Double.
Screw this.
Turkey.
That's 3 strikes.
Oh my God.
That's
Godly, bro. Godly.
nice, Joe, but how about you try winning any of the other Wii Sports games? I don't think so.
You know what, Don? Let's play the rest out and see who wins.
Let's
Okay,
not act
that's one for Biden.
like the answer isn't obvious.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
it?
win, especially in golf.
God, I can't
That
wait to
golf
shatter that big
ass.
ego of yours.
Brock, how do you only score a 104 in bowling?
Damn.
Go to hell, Joe.
Ass.
You'll be in hell too, Brock. You lefty.
God damn it, Donald. Lefties don't go to hell.
All right.
Great video. Great video, President's Place. President's Place is one of the better AI president channels that I've seen. Him and Clone Games do a great job.
We are 100%.
All right. Bowling. All right.
Golf
That went to
next?
I can
Biden.
agree to that.
Golf. I want to see them do the super versions. The one where it's golf, but you got to hit it like super far as shit and like get points.
Fun, but the 9-hole takes too long.
Oh, what, Joe? Are you going to fall asleep or something?
Now, Joe's right.
Fall
Let's do
asleep
one
or
of the
something?
3-hole games.
Fine,
Okay.
but it better be expert because that's exactly what I am.
Okay,
I've
keep talking.
never played on expert. I only played beginner and the super version.
To yourself, Don.
I ain't really like.
The seventh
I ain't
hole
really
of
like
this
golf.
game is honestly.
All right, who we think's gonna win? I think Donald talk a lot of trash in every game he plays, so I can't even really. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I don't know. Barack was shitty at bowling. Let's go with Joe. Fuck it. Joe's already one for one. Let's give it to Joe.
I don't get why it's in the expert
All right, Joe.
levels.
All right, it's my turn first.
I'm glad we went with
Let's see
Joe.
where that one goes.
I'm glad we went with Joe.
Wow.
Why is he not
actually
using the
that
driver?
bad. That's what you must have been doing on those vacations in Hawaii instead of being president.
Says the one who
Bro.
really has his own damn golf club.
I was literally about to say, as many photos as we saw Donald fucking golfing, ain't no
That's
way.
exactly why I'll be winning this game here, unlike you.
Boy.
All right, let me get a few practice swings in here.
Yeah, practice
Oh, God.
swings. Sure.
Holy shit, Donald. Just hit the damn ball.
Give me a second. This is a game of patience, Brock.
This is a fucking Wii game.
For future reference, don't talk during my swing. I'll let it slide this time.
Oh, he said
Even with
future
Brock's
reference.
distraction, I still got it farther. Let's go.
I think I'm going to go for the short.
There you go,
Wouldn't
Joe.
advise that, Joe. The wind isn't in your favor, just like your approval rating.
Hey, Don, remember
The
when
wind
I-
isn't in his favor, actually. It's 24 miles per hour going this way. He's going to have to really tilt it to the left, honestly.
They say you only live life once.
It's probably not.
Come on.
wait.
Definitely hitting a tree. Called it.
I'll get it this next time. Just watch.
Yeah.
Shit.
Is
Give
it
it up, Joe.
One more try.
Is it too late to change our vote? Hell no, bruh. Oh my God.
That's fine, I guess.
You
Well,
should have did it
folks,
from the get-go,
looks
bro.
like Joe won't be winning twice in a row, just like he won't be winning 2 terms.
Neither did you, dipshit.
Yeah,
You wait
dipshit.
until 2024.
Ron's got a
That
higher
doesn't even
chance of winning
count.
than you, Don.
Oh my God, not lying, Ron DeSantis.
Screw that guy.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Damn it, I overshot.
Hell no. Come on, Barack. There you
Joe
go.
really still hitting
Well,
it.
the tree.
I'd rather undershoot it than overshoot it.
Yeah, and I'd rather be on stroke 3 than stroke 9.
Jesus.
Damn it.
How could you even overshoot it that
Wow.
badly?
Shut up.
So close.
Ooh. Oh.
All right, that'll do.
Damn.
I think I'll go with the putter here.
Boy,
That might
ain't
just
no
be
way.
the worst idea I've heard.
Just let me cook, God.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way. You ain't Tiger Woods.
Damn it.
Boy, hell no.
Let this man in the kitchen.
Gotta hit it a bit stronger than that, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That wasn't
but
hard
not
enough.
as hard as Brock just hit his.
Damn you.
Hold on, let me check the slope real quick.
I'm sleep. He's cheating. He's using in-game assets.
Jesus Christ, Don, can you hurry it up?
Brock, I gotta
It's
get
too
the angle
hard.
right.
Hey, Don, I think
not hard
that was
enough.
the wrong angle.
Son of a bitch.
Chip in.
God damn it.
Come on, bro. There we go.
There we go.
Double bogey. Terrible.
Let's go.
Triple bogey.
Plus
Plus
seven.
seven. Jesus. Me and Donald. Yeah, Jesus, bro. What the hell?
Easy chip in.
Bogey.
Take a bogey.
All right, that's a. All
This
right.
level looks interesting.
Oh my God. Can we change our pick?
Since I'm in the lead, it looks like I'll go first.
All right, Joe.
That should be good.
Let's see about
Yeah, that was a good swing.
on, right
That was
on
a
the
good
green.
swing.
That's
that was-
definitely going over.
Stop, you
It did,
stupid.
oh, in the
Damn it.
Donald's in the
sand.
bunker.
Bunker weight, what happened?
The bunker in golf.
The bunker. Wait, what happened? He's referring for whenever it's like a nuclear strike or whatever.
Just gotta hit it softer than Don.
Hell no, that's going off the edge.
Looks like you hit it too soft.
Kablamo.
Jesus.
Bro, what?
Yeah, that shit is definitely flying over the edge.
Let's go.
Hey,
oh my God,
say
Joe, you
what?
lucky son of a bitch.
That's crazy.
Damn it.
Go again, Brock.
At least it didn't roll down the hill.
Oh, what the hell?
Damn, bro, you're not hitting hard
Soft,
enough.
Just like you do when with Michelle.
Oh, fuck you, Donald.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, Brock. There's pills for that.
Bro, I love Joe's smile. It's just so
Michelle.
stupid.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my
Don't worry,
God.
Brock. There's pills for that.
We'll take it.
That's a green.
Damn, that was.
Oh my God, I thought he was gonna
Not
make
close
it.
enough.
Oh, screw you.
Bro, you're in the sand. Stop
Now
talking.
that's how you hit a bunker shot.
Damn. That's an easy in.
Not bad.
Holy shit, did Donald Trump just give a compliment?
Let's go.
Now that actually
That's a
would've
plus-
been pretty
oh,
good if
triple
you
bogey,
started
okay.
off a bit strong.
Don't worry, I'll
Yeah, that
clutch
would have
up
been
next
pretty
hole.
good.
All right, that looks good.
Easy.
Son of a bitch.
Looks like
How?
you might need those pills too.
Shit.
Looks like the
Come on, Joe.
Parkinson's is kicking in.
I don't have
Bro,
Parkinson's.
not the
Donald.
Parkinson's.
You do, you just don't know it yet.
Wait, what?
That's fucked up.
Lift it.
Oh my God.
there for a second.
Oh my God, bro. I thought he had it too.
There it is.
Triple.
Bro,
Bro, he.
Christ, Don, it's chipping.
No mistakes can be made, Brock.
Funny coming
Bro,
from a
ain't-
mistake himself.
Ooh.
Holy shit, just fucking hit it.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
Two bogeys in a row, I'll take it. You guys are going to need a lot of luck on your side for me to choke this lead.
How come
Oh
when
my.
you do
Bro, +2, +5, +10. Yeah, ain't no. Oh, this is a harder
good,
map.
it's skill, but when you suck, it's luck.
That's just the way it's always worked. Real men go with the left side.
I have never
Oh, yeah.
gone on the left
There's
side.
no way in
so.
hell that thing lands.
No,
Okay,
that's
you
gonna
wanna bet
land.
on it?
It's gonna land. He's hit it in
Could
the
have been
red.
better, but that is perfectly fine by me.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick with the right side here.
Okay.
Pussy.
That
God
was.
damn it.
Oh
Bro
my
went to the right and
goodness.
still undershot it.
What the hell, Joe?
Bingo.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Joe actually had a better drive than me.
Yeah, that's fire.
Guess I gotta go with the right here. That's fine.
That's
I
good.
think it's going to be your turn again, Brock.
Oh, really? God damn it. I guess I gotta
Bro,
shoot for the
ain't-
final island here for any chance.
Okay, Kobe. Kobe.
Come on.
Kobe.
Touched base.
Too far. Too far.
Stop.
Oh my
Brock
God.
overshot it for once.
Oh my
The
God.
last one is over, but now this one is under.
Back to form, I see.
Oh, shut up, Donald.
Just go to the right, bro. Fuck it. Just go to.
That one wasn't even close this time.
I hope your pillow is warm tonight, Donald.
There you go. Play it safe.
Finally.
Should have did that shit from the get go. Oh, that's a.
And unlike Brock,
Okay,
mine
safe.
stays on.
Safe. I'm amazed that made it. I thought that was gonna miss. Okay.
Oh, shit. Thank God.
I'm very lucky
Thank-
for that.
whoever
You
put
have
that
to
tree
be
there.
Very lucky here. That's an absolute dime right there.
That's pretty good.
I got this in the bag.
Okay. All right, you're on the green.
Finally on the green.
Let's go.
Time to put this shit.
Ain't
Fine,
no
baby.
way. Ain't no way.
Dang it.
Shit.
Stroke 14, Jesus Christ.
Shut up, Don. It's been a rough game for me.
Bro, you were doing fine in the
Give me a
beginning.
break, man.
You've already had enough breaks in your 5 Hawaii homes.
Oh, fuck this game.
Give up.
How in
Damn.
the hell did you get
That's
out?
I
rough.
didn't. The stupid game made me.
Go to the left a little
My
bit.
turn.
Left a little bit. Left a little.
Oh, God
You
damn
ain't
it.
even hit it hard enough.
One step closer to victory.
That's one small step for.
Damn, man,
Oh,
I was
so close.
Holy shit, I am the Wii Sports golf champion. Suck on that, Sleepy Joe.
Screw you, man.
And don't think I forgot about you too, Mr. Give Up.
Oh,
All right, Joe, just chip this
shit.
in so I can celebrate my
Please.
victory.
Crap.
Oh,
God,
my
Sleepy
goodness.
Joe, you dumbass.
I shouldn't have voted for Joe.
There we go.
Holy shit, hurry up.
Oh, so now we have to go fast?
No, not you. You lost.
You lost. You lost.
There we go. I've officially won.
Donald, you really grind my gears whenever you were
You really grind
Glad
my
to see
gears.
the chirp strat is working.
What's a chirp strat?
When you
Shut up,
keep
Joe.
talking,
Hey, I
talking,
got
talking.
second.
Bro, I am dead.
God damn it.
Damn, Brock, it seems like you aren't very good at Wii Sports.
Mark my words, the two of you. This next game is mine.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't think
let's
so.
hope.
Just wait and see then, bitch.
Let's wait and see, bro. Oh my God, bro, Obama, you better beat they ass in boxing. Anyways, that was awesome. Great work, President's Play. Like I said, this is probably the better president AI channel. Honestly, probably one of the better ones. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Fuck, where's my outro? Shout out to you guys watching. I see you guys lurking. It's all good. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying the videos. Yeah, hope you guys having a good night or day. Right now it's 2 a.m. for me. Where's my damn editor? There it is. There it is. I gotta send these videos to my to my editor so I can just upload it and then she sets it up because I don't feel like doing it. Damn, what video did we already watch? This is the ice cream one, right? President's ice cream. President's ice cream. There we go. All right. All right. Soda tier list. Don't feel like. Let's watch Mario Kart. Mario Kart. All right, this was recommended. Someone said the Mario Kart 8 AI video was absolutely fire. So let's go ahead and check that out right now.
Mario Kart 8!
Mario Kart 8. I have not
Oh my God, I
played
can't
a
wait
lot
to
of
try
this
the new
game.
tracks.
Only a
I
little.
guess I should call someone to play.
More new tracks?
Hello, guys.
What's up?
Guys, do you know I am the best Mario Kart player in America?
Record of
That's a
Ragnarok
better
is pretty
joke than
fire.
when you said you won the elections against me.
Bro,
Shut
who the
up,
hell
Sleepy
is
Joe.
that?
I'm joining the lobby, guys. Why is this thing not working?
No se ha para. What the
What are you talking about, Barack? Just join.
Stop using McDonald's free Wi-Fi, please.
Okay, finally I'm in.
Dande
Joe
me
almost fell
bien.
asleep while we were waiting for you, man.
Why are they speaking
What are you talking about,
Espanol?
Donald?
Is this a Spanish channel?
Donald, why do you love this game so much? It's about building walls or what?
Talking
It's
about
about
balls. Why is
building
my
walls
game
or
in
what?
Mexican?
It's the new trend in America.
Well,
Bro,
guys, wanna
what?
check the new tracks in a custom game?
Okay, let's go.
These are new? Nah,
Why does this
looks like
say
cool
we are
track.
in Netherlands? I never heard of that U.S. state before.
What the hell are you talking, Donald? Netherlands is a country, Donald. That's what you get for skipping.
Damn, this map looks wacky on
What's
the
going
map.
on? My cart just exploded.
Bro, come on, Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
But I never played this game before.
Bro, we literally played yesterday.
I was about to say, y'all played Mario Kart Wii.
This game is so easy.
Why is your cart combination so weird?
I just like it. The only
Ooh,
problem
this
with
looks sick.
Not really.
Guys, I just threw something. Did you receive it?
I just threw. Did you receive it? Barack's from
Hey, I
Spain.
just overtook you, Barack.
Ooh, I
Well
see
done.
you,
Be
Joe.
careful with that wall.
Did I hear something about walls?
Okay, here it goes, another shell, Mr. Obama.
Mr. Obama.
Okay, but I'll just overtake you on track. Wait, why is this guy pushing me?
Oh my
Where
God.
are you?
As I said before, I'm too good at this game. You will never catch me.
Donald Trump playing
Very
Wario
funny,
is
Mr.
legit.
Orange.
First win, 3 more to go.
Easy
How about
dub.
Something to say about that.
Easy dub. Fiend. Next map,
Okay,
okay?
fellas, now that I know how to play, I'll win this race.
Bro, what the
So
fuck?
you're literally going the wrong way.
Typical Sleepy Joe gameplay.
Guys,
No,
I'm
it's a
explaining
strat.
the
It's a
controls
strat.
first.
Oh, the. Yo, ain't this Donkey Kong,
Holy macaroni, there's a blue shell coming for me.
the
Oh my God,
dinosaur
shock
track?
got me. This is worse than the time I had to explain why did I go to the Epstein Island.
Bro, ain't no.
Here I come. No!
Oh, good
Me pican los huevos.
work. He says, suck my eggs, my balls. What the fuck? Wait, where did Joe rank? I was about to say, he ain't even on here. Number 5? Oh, not too bad. Oh my God, bro.
Joe just got asleep.
Sleepy Joe being Sleepy Joe.
This shit loud as
Man, it's
hell.
nap time.
Hey, Obama, here's a little gift for you.
Bro,
gotta
these
be
maps
kidding.
look fight.
You've gotta be
Mr.
Damn.
Obama, I usually spend my holidays on a
There you go.
ranch, so
Trick.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Mr. Trump, this is literally a video game. I don't care
Yeah.
how much time you spend in Alaska, man. Are you okay?
You going the wrong way.
Among Us.
Among Us. What the fuck? Bro, this editing's all over the fucking place.
Here
I
goes
actually wanna
Donald
see
Trump.
the race.
Shut up, man.
I'm sleep.
Yeah, shut up.
Donald
What are
Trumping.
you doing? Are you blind or are you just a zero IQ man?
There was
It's
a
a strat.
Mexican in the way. Wow, there's so many
Wow.
coins here, guys. This money will be used to finish the wall, guys.
What hell is going on with this dollar trump?
What the fuck?
Man, he's just doing what he knows.
Okay, guys, I think I have just won the championship.
Me cago en San Pedro y su corte celestial.
I won by 1 point. This one was so easy. Like, I can't believe how bad you guys were. Because you know I'm the best at everything, and everything includes Mario Kart. So
I'm not gonna lie, this could have been a fire fucking video, but it was all over the place. I wanted to see them actually race. There was no real debates. There was the obvious sleepy memes and build a wall memes. Overall, I'm very disappointed in this video. Do better, Mia. Do better. Oh my goodness. Oh, that video could have been way more funny. Oh my god. This is why we only watch President Plays and clone games, because oh my goodness. Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in a long time. Okay. Resident Evil, I think this would be a more fun video. Let's check this out. Alright, presidents rank the Resident Evil characters. The main characters.
Are you guys down for another tier list?
Okay.
I don't know, Donnie. That last one got people pretty riled up.
Do you think this is the first time we hurt someone's feelings?
Captain
Yeah, since when do
America.
you care what people think, Barack?
Come on, let's get into it.
Oh, nice. Resident Evil protagonist.
Okay.
And it looks like everyone who ever mattered is here.
Donnie, I don't play scary games. What am I supposed to
I
say?
don't play scary
Improvise,
games.
Obama.
Wait, where's Billy?
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Wow, Donnie, that's messed up.
Wait.
A lot of people like
Some
Barry.
other time, Barack. Anyways, starting off with Jill, an OG from the first game.
Jill Valentine, she's an S tier character, honestly. She's an OG character and she's still alive, so yeah, S tier.
Jill Sandwich,
Jill-
anyone?
Oh
Thanks
my
for getting
god.
that out of the way. Now I won't have to see it 100 times in the comments.
There you go.
She's easily the best female protagonist in the franchise.
I
Jill
don't know
Sandwich.
about
God
that.
fucking damn it! I swear to God, Joe.
So I
You know what? You're right. You know what? Let me fix this. I said S tier, but I got to remember there's a lot of S tiers in here. Compared to the competition, Jill is A or S. A or S. We're gonna keep her at an S for now, and we'll see later on.
Googled Jill Sandwich, and I'm looking through the images. Damn, I might be a Resident Evil fan.
Might be some freaky shit in there.
Sick. Look, she's only been in a couple games as a main character. She was
That is
barely
true.
in RE5 either.
She was in Revelations as well.
But she
Donnie.
was a beast in RE5. I like the controlled Jill. She's over there flipping around in her skin tight suit.
This list is purely based on main titles,
yeah.
games 0 through 8.
Okay, well, 1 and 3 are two of the best games in the series. She's still S tier for me.
Sure, why not, I guess.
Who's this next guy?
Old school.
That's Chris.
That's Chris, bro. That's the guy. Hold on. Between Chris and Leon, bro. I mean, yeah, that fight in Resident Evil 6, I'm over here like, bro, Leon really act like he about to do something. He about to get his ass whooped.
Holder punching
Chris is S tier.
What the fuck does that even mean?
In Resident Evil 5,
Punch
he
the
literally
fuck out
punches
of-
a boulder
yeah.
out of his path.
Damn, what a giga chair.
That was his finest moment. He has also probably had the most appearances across
He
all the
did.
main games.
Yeah, he's had
He
the
was
most
only
appearances.
playable in 2 of those, though.
Is your dementia getting worse or
No.
what? You play as Chris in RE1, Code Veronica 5, 6, 7, and 8.
There you
Fuck
go.
you, Donnie. He's just overhyped.
Beating up a
No, he's not overhyped. He deserves. I don't agree with his like his character arc. He went from like a kind of like a superhero to being he wants to be a hero to being very pessimistic and some would say fucking evil. But it's always for a good cause. Chris is a good guy. And his feats of strength are pretty impressive.
was pretty badass, Joe. I'd say S tier.
Yeah.
And what happened to purely the main titles?
Without CVX, that's still more than any other character.
Yeah. Chris has showed up more than anybody else.
All right, whatever. Up next is Claire Redfield.
I really want to love Claire so much, but I'm not gonna lie, she is a B tier, and I loved Claire. Like Code Veronica was the first Resident Evil that I actually played. That was a real Resident Evil game because Resident Evil 5 was my legitimate first Resident Evil game. But a lot of people, especially way back then, were talking about how that game was absolute trash. I played it recently. It's not terrible, but it's not crazy amazing. The story is fucking whatever. But the cinematics were really good. The weapons were cool. The level design, some of it was good, some of it was meh. And yeah, that end game with the zombie shooting back, I can't really defend that shit.
Chris's sister.
Claire is a mid-tier character, B rank.
Yeah, I accept that. Damn, what the hell? What the hell's going on here?
Ozo, why do you always find this cursed?
God for 2 remake, Barack.
Oh,
Okay, well, I just bought the game right now.
She's a pretty crucial character in the storyline. I think she deserves at least A tier.
she is
They're
important.
all crucial, Joe.
Yeah, they are
That's
all.
why they're called protagonists.
Look, let's just move on to Leon.
Sure, Leon professional.
Leon is also a S tier, but I think he's below Chris personally. A lot of people love Leon. I love him too, but look, when it comes to Chris or Leon, I'm taking Chris.
Cool guy.
S tier character. hands
Yeah,
down.
well, not in like real life scenario because everybody that goes with Chris fucking dies. So
Main character in RE2, 4, and 6.
I still think 4 is overrated, but 2 and 6 put him in A tier.
I played for a remake. I think it's gonna be a fun game, but I'm interested to see what they do with the story.
How does he look 17 and 40?
It's the hair.
Is that
The
Justin
next
Bieber
guy is
hair?
Carlos, mainly starring in RE3.
I haven't played RE3, so I don't know much about Carlos. So this is all up to y'all.
The second protagonist.
He's also the only reason Jill survived Raccoon City.
Oh well, then shit. That's pretty high.
Having some
That's an
great
A tier on its
one-liners
own.
every now and then. C tier at best.
Jesus damn.
That's a little
okay.
fucked up, Donald, but whatever.
Cry me a river, Joe.
I've seen this next character somewhere
All right, man. Ada Wong S tier. Best female. Honestly, best female.
before.
Ada
I bet
Wong.
you have.
Ada Wong.
Her secrecy, you never really know whose side she's on, but you can pretty much guarantee she's gonna help Leon. Like, well, sometimes you can guarantee it. Sometimes it's like, damn, is she gonna help him? So I really enjoyed Ada, especially I played Resident Evil 6 like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I really did enjoy playing as Ada, even though the story of Ada was pretty meh. Just her actually meeting the other characters was just really interesting on its own.
Wong is just a mercenary. She does help
Just-
Leon in RE2, 4, and 6. She's
just-
a pretty unique character. A
Yeah.
tier for me.
So her name's Ada Wong. All right,
Yes.
saving this for later.
Just once, Barack.
What?
Just once. Could you fucking be normal? Anyway, she was a pretty decent character. I'd consider her A tier as well.
Bro,
Rebecca Chambers.
S tier. You guys are crazy. Okay, Rebecca Chambers. I'm gonna give Rebecca an A tier.
Is next. She was the main character in RE0 and a supporting character in RE1.
She's definitely one of the weakest characters in all of the franchise. Do you even know how many times?
Yeah, but she is. But I mean, come on, bro, come on. That's Rebecca. Come on.
Had to hear. RE0.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Skill issue.
He was the other main playable character in RE0, but we have never
Oh, Billy. I really thought they were talking about
heard of him since.
the other guy.
He's probably dead.
In RE1,
Probably.
she was barely useful either.
She
That
saved
is true.
Chris from Plant 42. I'd say that was useful.
That is true. But besides that, what else did she do?
Characters are important, Donnie.
If I give her B tier, can we move on?
I feel like Albert Wesker should be on here too. He's a fucking main character.
Yeah, why not?
Who is this, though?
Exactly.
She's the supporting character in Resident Evil 6. Honestly, bro, the only thing cool about her is like her fighting. If you use the melees, that's literally it. I would be fine if she's in D tier. I can see why some people might say C tier because she's attractive. But look, let's list all the shit she did in Resident Evil 6. She got the president killed. She betrayed America essentially for her own interests to save her sister, failed at saving her sister, and almost got herself killed trying to defend her sister, which was transformed into a monster and was trying to kill her. And her sister was gyrating the whole boss fight. And I think they probably would have died if it wasn't for Ada Wong. Yeah, I say that's a D tier character.
D tier.
Damn, that's cold, Donald, even for you.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
She's the most forgettable protagonist in the franchise.
The campaign was literally her story. Leon was just there to make everyone happy.
And guess what? Leon did more lifting than she did.
Yet he's the one we remember the most.
Hey,
Thanks for
there
bringing
you
it
go.
up.
Thanks for
damn it.
bringing
Up
it up.
next is Sherry Birkin.
All right, Sherry Birkin is an absolute beast. She can defend herself. She has superhuman powers. Look, I was playing co-op with this. My friend that was playing as Sherry was like, man, she sucks. Honestly, I was like, she's honestly a pretty cool character. She can handle herself. She knows her way around a weapon. I think, honestly, Sherry is A tier. I think she's a really good character.
Another one from RE6. Her regenerative abilities alone put her in S tier.
Her story in
I
RE6 was
wouldn't-
kind of weak.
I wouldn't deny S tier, but I think it's more plausible, more factual, her being an A tier character.
C tier at best.
No way.
Dude, C tier, you're tripping, bro.
She has the most tragic backstory, the best ability, and her campaign.
Oh, what is this? The fucking oppression Olympics? Oh, her backstory's so sad. All these characters have fucked up stories, man.
Was the best in RE6. She deserves to have.
What'd she say? What'd he say?
Ability, and her campaign was the best in RE6.
I played RE6 recently. I don't agree with that. I really don't. They all have a different type of style. I want to say, honestly, Chris had the most fun style for me personally. Had the most fun style, but then Jake and Sherry is definitely close second. Then Ada and Leon had the slowest campaign by far. I didn't really enjoy it. Leon was the only saving grace of his side of the campaign.
Deserves to have her own game.
Fine, have it your way, Donnie.
Damn, S tier? Oh shit, that's crazy. Biden needs to argue more because ain't no way he can say C tier and then Trump's like S tier and then he's like, okay, fine. Like, no, fuck no. Argue that shit down to an A. Debate. You guys are presidents. Whoever's making these tier lists, make these fuckers debate. That's literally part of their job to even get nominated. Debate. Stop letting, oh, yo, fuck it, sure. It's lazy writing.
I always do things.
What's her story?
I don't have time for that, Barack. Just watch a lore video.
Okay, well, S tier for healing powers. It reminds me of this one anime called.
Finish that sentence and I'm kicking you from the call. Now this next.
I mean, almost all anime got some type of healing powers. All right, Jake, we're going to put Jake over in S tier, bro. A lot of people don't like him. I think he's fucking awesome, bro. I'm reading chat knowledge. I see you, bro. Bro, Jake is an absolute beast. He's cocky. He does have his dramatic moment where he's trying to figure out who his dad is and who killed him. And he finds out Chris kills him. And he's like having the gun straight to his face. And he's like, if you pull the trigger, that's fine. You should go save the world. And he's like, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I'm going to save the world because I want to, not because you told me to. Like, respectable. And he has a motorcycle. He knows how to ride that shit. Fucking S tier character.
This guy is Jake Mueller, the other protagonist from Sherry's campaign.
Jake Mueller's a
Actually,
beast.
it's Jake's story to begin with.
Yeah, whatever. He's the son of Albert Wesker and inherited some of his abilities, but he's really annoying.
He was a way better character than Sherry.
Better than Sherry? Yeah, but not that. It's not because Sherry is a bad character. It's just they have their different. They're different. But I think Jake and Sherry actually have just a great chemistry, and they're both new characters. So I think that was an absolute W.
Best thing about him was Troy Baker as the voice. He's easily B tier.
Can we just get
Bro,
on?
you guys are tripping, bro. This guy's S tier. I would take A. If he's so annoying, fine. A tier. But no, this guy's a fucking Chad. Not as big as a Chad as Chris, but a fucking Chad. Okay, now this guy, I don't remember his name. What the fuck the nickname we gave him? We gave him some type of nickname like American Sniper or some shit like that. Because that was his main weapon, is a sniper rifle. Overall, his story is, Chris, we should be doing this instead. And Chris is like, no, our mission is this. Chris, we need to arrest these guys. Our mission isn't to arrest them. Chris, we should do this. That's not our mission. That's literally it. And the only saving grace was when Chris was literally killing the whole team. And he was like, you're fucking up everything for a personal vendetta. Get your head straight, bro. And when Chris was like, I need to do this, he was still there with him. He's like, I'm not going to let you go on your own. Which is crazy, honestly. I thought he would have, at that point in the game, if it wasn't a fucking 2-player game, he should have just been like, I can't let you do this, man. Like, I need to call higher. Like, you're off the deep end right now. But for him sticking with him, that's some true G shit, bro code, all that. So overall, I would say he's a B tier. Not amazing. And even when he takes his sacrifice to become half mutant, I mean, they killed the fucker off literally the same game he comes out. So yeah, B tier.
Who's next?
That's Piers, the best new character
Piers,
from
that's-
RE6.
No, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Jake, Sherry, hello?
He had the most fun gameplay because of his sniper.
He also sacrificed himself.
Fun because of the sniper? Bro, this is somebody's personal opinion. Fuck no.
Chris.
I'll consider him 8 tier.
I think he should be S tier, but I'll settle for 8.
Next
You guys are fucking wild.
to Shava, the partner of Chris and Ari.
All right, bro. If Sheva gets slander, this is how I know this is just somebody's one opinion, didn't even take in consideration argument. Sheva overall, regardless of her attraction, her comparison, her what she does with the story, overall, Sheva is a B+ character. She's high B tier, but there's no way she's A tier. There's no way she's C tier, and there's fucking no way she's S tier.
She was a one-off character never seen again.
She wasn't that great of a character, and she had a generic backstory.
What do you mean? She had
Oh.
one of the most in-depth backstories for only showing up in one title.
Okay,
Facts.
but no one reads that shit.
Well,
Well, just because you don't read it doesn't mean it's not there, okay? Like, you can say, oh, sorry, officer, I didn't see the speed limit was 60, so that's why I was going 90. Like, okay, cool. Your defense is you're ignorant. Congratulations, here's your ticket.
what I found through Google, easiest S tier.
Oh my god, okay, maybe she's A tier. I forgot about the costume.
Why am I not shocked?
I don't think she's S tier, but I'll put her in A tier.
Why is
I don't really think so. Even though I really do enjoy Sheva, and I would love to see her return. I would absolutely love to see her return. I definitely would want them to try and show people why she's a great character when we get the Resident Evil 5 remake. I don't think she's A tier yet. I don't think so, because you're putting A tier. You're putting Ada Wong and Leon Kennedy in A tier. I guess I can understand why, because you put fucking Pierce in A tier. For some reason. But Sheva, I don't think so. I think B tier.
the next one just a hand?
It's the protagonist, Ethan Winters, from 7 and 8.
Oh, Ethan. I totally forgot about this guy. Ethan, I didn't even finish 7. He seems like a cool dad. All he did was try and go find his wife in 7, and then he went to go find his daughter in 8. I did play the DLC, and I thought the DLC was awesome. Him being just a scribble. I thought that was cool, and then he shows up. And that was adorable. But overall, I think he's just so different compared to everybody else, because everybody else is literally saving the world. Except Ethan is just saving his family, so it's more grounded. Saving the world versus saving your family. I mean, I guess you could say A tier. Anybody could say A tier for him, and I'd be fine with that. I think A tier because, he's a great father and a great husband. But besides that, I mean, because he's in his own vacuum, I can't even really say B tier, because you can't really compare him to these others in what they've done. Well, I mean, you can kind of do that, but it's like, I don't know, B tier or A tier. If people say S, that's absolutely wild, but A tier or B tier, I can see. Ethan is cringe and bland. I'm sorry, guys. He's a poor man's mix of Leon and Isaac Clarke. Damn! I was reading that. I'm live. Damn, bro. I mean, a poor man's version of Leon and Isaac? Fuck. I didn't even think about it like that. Damn. But that's a little harsh, bro. That's a little harsh. I mean, he's not that fucking bad. I mean, you can't even really compare many people to Leon. I mean, Leon's like, we're doing this for the country, and he didn't even want to sign up to save the country anyway. It's just like something that was voluntold for him. But yeah,
his hands have been through more shit in 2 games than anyone else on this list through the whole series.
Are you fucking crazy? I mean, single-handedly, sure, you could say that, but they, like Leon, Chris, they literally have saved the world several times over. Like, not once, not twice, several fucking times.
He's had his arm chopped off and reattached, fingers bit off by lichens, and ripped apart while hanging from hooks. He goes through hell to save his wife and 7.
Bro, his hands are crazy.
He's a family man.
He's a family man, yeah.
Cooler than everyone else.
He obviously goes in S tier.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Right, guys?
Oh my fucking.
Fuck whatever you're about to ask. I'm about to take another nap.
Yeah,
Gang.
Go continue researching these characters later, Donnie.
Freaking freak. All right, what do you guys think about that? I think this video is fine. Let's read the comments, bro. Read this. This video was a gigantic pain in the ass after the first 4 hours of making Adobe Premiere crash. Second time try to edit, blah, blah. Adobe Premiere fucked me 3 times. I couldn't be bothered to edit this again for the first time. It is what it is. I mean, that's some real shit. I mean, I don't blame you. If the shit crashed several times, who the fuck wants to keep editing it? Okay, I get it. But that sounds like an absolute skill issue. That's what they would say anyway. But yeah, that is tragic. Leon not being S tier is a crime against humanity. Fucking Leon fanboys, bro. Ethan being represented by just his hand is fantastic. That is true. Leon, Chris, Leon, Claire, and Gio are all S tier. I would not put Claire Redfield in S tier. Jill, I can see being in S tier because she's a staple of the franchise. Chris and Leon, yeah, they could both be S tier. Yeah, I agree. Leon, S tier is totally fine, totally understandable. But yeah, that was an interesting tier list, and it's good that we see the perspective. Yama, I think you do a good job with these tier lists, bro. I'm gonna subscribe so you can get 1,000, so you can fucking make some money. Everybody else should also subscribe. Like you guys are watching this content, but you guys aren't subscribing. Like, get this man some money so he can at least continue, because I enjoy his content. If you guys are enjoying his content, you guys should help him out. Anyways, that's the video. That was dope. Dude has more spare arms than SpongeBob. Facts. All right, I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna check out some stuff. We're live. If you see this video, come hang out. Anyways, see you guys. Bye bye. All right, which one should we watch next? The Soda, the Genshin, what is this? Strongest anime character tier list, part 1. This is part 2? God damn. Bro, this is part 2 and they only have like fucking like 6-7 characters, bro? Oh my goodness. What is this? Part 2, there better not be no part 3. God damn. This is gonna be an ongoing series. 10 minutes, 11 minutes, golly. Strongest anime tier list. I don't really want to watch the waifu tier list that bad. A God of War tier list. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Hot take: the most interesting anime character are the normal people that have at most some powers. The most interesting ones. I can agree with that. I mean, the reason why everybody loves Goku is we saw him start from 0 to hero. He didn't have Super Saiyan and all that other shit. When all that stuff came, that was just added on. That was extra. At first, we had just a little boy with some powers doing whatever he did, like just find the Dragon Balls for a wish or some shit. I can't remember the plot of Dragon Ball, but it was totally simple. And then, yeah, Naruto, same thing. It's a kid growing up, nobody likes him, and eventually he became a planetary fucking, I think the video I saw, he was like Universal or some shit. I don't know about that. I haven't watched Boruto, but I mean, if somebody says he's Universal, fuck it, I don't know. I guess so. So yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I think that's a solid take knowledge. Seinen, then Shonen. I don't know what Seinen is. What is that? Is that shit like what would be a Seinen from your description? Some powers. What's that one anime with the Parasite? Yeah, so like Parasite, would that be it? I guess I'm not too sure, but all right. The God of War tier list. Oh my God, I better hear some. Look, the God of War tier list. I better hear some debate in this. I've never seen this channel. What is this? Cracking Bananas. All right, bro. Please, bro, debate. I want to hear some debate, not just, oh, yeah, I agree, Donnie, I agree. Like, come on.
Hey, boys.
All right, gentlemen, let's rank the God of War games.
God of War 1 is
God of War 1, solid start to the series. We meet our boy Kratos for the first time, goes on an adventure, and the gods fuck him over. Let's start off strong. With God of War 1, let's go ahead and give it an A tier. Solid game. Great start. A tier.
definitely the best one.
Donnie,
What?
boy, are you dumb? If you had half the brain cell of a coconut, you would know the parkour in that game sucks ass.
Okay, yeah, okay. Gameplay is not the same like it is now. It is a bit limiting, especially compared to shit we got now. Okay, but A tier, solid A tier, yeah.
Yeah,
S tier is
Grandpa, you
crazy.
dried popsicle bum. God of War is what started the God of War franchise.
Well,
It deserves
duh.
that sweet number one.
No.
Well, the parkour
No,
and
it's not how
graphics
it
are a little
works.
dated, the story is mediocre, and the enemies are a little repetitive.
Mediocre, bro. What? What is this take? And I thought I had bad takes. Fuck no, dude. You're crazy.
Barack,
You're
we put in
absolutely
this B
crazy.
tier.
Dated.
okay, I'm fine with B tier. I was thinking B tier in the beginning, but the more I thought about it, it's like, well, it really did kick it off. And yeah, even though it's dated and the gameplay is not as good as it is now, it's a good start.
Only thing
That's why I would
dated
say
here
it's
is
a
Biden's saggy ass.
Listen, Donnie, God of War 1 is B tier, and that's final.
A tier.
All right, boys, God of War 1 is getting put B tier.
You're crazy, bro. I mean, well, B tier is not crazy. I think S tier would have been a crazy take.
God of War 2 is a straight A tier.
God of War 2. That one is also dated, bro, but the story is more complex. The only thing I want to say really just annoys me about God of War 2 is the whole Sister of Fates. Like, these characters have time travel. I feel like this could have been implemented better. Like, the Sisters of Fates really, like, fucked this stuff up. Am I late? Jay, you are late, but welcome, bro. You're good. B tier is fair enough. Just because it's the first game doesn't mean it's the best. That's true. That's exactly why I say it's not S tier, but I'm fine with a B tier, but I think it should be. It kicked it off, right? I think it deserves a lot more respect than a B tier. I think A minus is solid enough because there's a lot of games in the franchise. A lot of people think it's just 1, 2, 3, and then we get the new shit. Like, no, like there's Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta. Like, no, there's more shit. But yeah, I think okay, B tier is fine. B tier is fine. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, its bosses are pretty good until that last sister.
The Last Sister. God of War 2. I think God of War 2 is an A tier. I think it's an A tier as well. I think people could argue S, but I would personally put it in A tier. And look, I played God of War 2 like 6 times, okay? Because I had a PS2, everybody had a PS3, and I was stuck with PS2 playing God of War 2, but that shit was fire.
Sister
Yeah.
of Fate, and the story is solid.
Donnie, it's good.
The story ain't solid. The Sisters of Fate is not solid. It's not. It's just not. When you introduce time travel, it's just not solid. There's so many fucking plot holes at that point.
But the power-ups
But A
of the
tier.
Titan were kind of copy and paste.
It was
Also,
kind
the
of
weapons were a lot worse in this game.
Agreed, Joe.
Worse. Man. Sure.
Oh, this game is better than the first, but has
It
its
is better than
flaws.
the first.
Wow, Joe, I have to say your memory today is actually good.
Thanks, Donnie. Those meds you recommended me have actually been helping, especially for the War of God tier list.
All right, God of
War
War
of
2
God
is
tier
going top of
list.
it.
This is my favorite.
Listen, you unwashed cabbage, this game is absolutely garbage.
Damn, I can't even remember that well. Was this what is this? Is this Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus? I can't tell this PNG. I think I played this one. This is the PSP one. Like, they were both PSP games, but I think both of the PSP games were solid. I think they did expand on Kratos, like his emotions and his story, but the overall plot of him getting revenge isn't really in here. He's still doing the bidding of the gods. So I think overall the PSP games, they can both go in the B tier. Personally, I think they both can go in the B tier. I'm sure you could argue A tier. Hell, someone might be a mad lad and say fucking S or C tier, but I think B tier is a solid for both PSP games.
Sleepy. I'm going with Donald on this
The
one.
combat
Wait, is this the one with talking
Oh, bro. Okay, knowledge. I'm gonna get back to that take when they actually mentioned God of War 4 and Ragnarok.
head guy?
Joe, buddy, you are definitely off your meds today.
This one, boys, is going C tier.
Yep,
That's-
straight S
that's
tier.
understandable.
I like where you're-
God of War 3 S tier. Honestly, I just played God of War 3 recently. It is a solid game, like very solid, but the ending, it's the ending for me. Like, if they would have been like, okay, Kratos dies, I would have been like, perfect way to wrap it up. The Earth's fucked anyway. But then you see the after credits and he fell off the cliff, so he's still alive. So what happens next? It feels like it's getting milked. Like, and then after that, we got fucking Ascension. We didn't even get God of War 4. So, but that's not a burden on God of War 3. God of War 3 obviously gets referenced a lot in media. It's like that's the only God of War people fucking remember. Every time anybody talks about God of War, it's 3. For good reason. But still, it's solid. Fuck it. You know what? Let's put God of War 3. Let's put it in S tier. But it ain't gonna be the only one up there. I'll say that much.
Your head's at Don on this one.
Remind me, boys, this is the one with that scene.
Yes, you
with
soapy
that
mom.
scene.
Well,
Which
then-
one? There's several of that scene. What are you talking about? Aphrodite? Are you talking about when he killed Zeus? When he just kept pressing circle? Is it the one where Poseidon gets his eyes gouged out? Is it when Helios gets his head? Which one? When you say that scene, which one are you talking about? But Pandora, I mean, she's a plot device. You see a little care in Kratos about Pandora, which I think is kind of cool. But then literally Zeus says one thing about his family. He's holding on to Pandora. He's like, man, fuck this bitch. Let go. I'm going to go kill Zeus. So I just like, eh. And then that last part, oh my God, where he's just running through the shadows. I personally didn't like that.
And it's a S tier from me.
Hermes is pretty annoying, though, but we giving God of War 3 S.
Hey man, you cut his leg off. Hey, there you go.
This game was on the PSP thingy, right?
Ghost of Sparta. Yeah, like I said, both of them could go in B tier.
Sleepy, did you forget what console the game was on again?
It's the one with the bumper thingy.
The bumper
And it is the
thingy.
button thingy.
Someone shut this old geezer up.
Barack, this for me is a C tier for me.
Don, that's a D from me. All right,
Wow.
boys, Ascension.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I think the PSP games are solid on their own. They're little adventures about Kratos, and they actually increase the personal story of Kratos, bro. Like, there's no way those are C and D. Just because they don't continue with like 2 and 3 of the plot of killing the gods doesn't mean they're bad. And they're on the PSP, so I mean, it's not like it's going to be super amazing graphically or hardware wise anyway, but all right, whatever. Ascension, let's be honest, Ascension was pretty cool, but it was another whatever. And it honestly, a lot of people thought, damn, this is it. Like, a lot of people really didn't like Ascension. I thought it was fine, but yeah, I think this one can go in C tier, honestly.
This
And the added on multiplayer did not help.
game was different and has a pretty good story.
I liked the multiplayer. That was pretty fun.
Oh my
Joe literally
fucking
can
God.
go eat 100 pounds of dried cement.
Donnie boy, you mad that I'm better at Elden Ring than you?
Joe, you fell asleep first of all, and 2, you forgot what fucking game it was. And we ended up with Radagon as our first fight, you dusty.
Boys,
Radagon?
relax. We are getting
What
off
the hell?
topic. We are putting Ascension at C tier, and that is final.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, 2018.
All right, 2018, God of War 4. Refresh. We're in a new pantheon. The adventure of Kratos and his son was honestly really amazing. It was different. Kratos is trying to grow as a character, and he's still having issues with his past, but he eventually gets over it. I think a lot of God of War 4 was fun, even though a lot of people would say, oh, it's hand-holdy, it's very linear. Okay, so what? I mean, it's very cinematic, right? A lot of people want more games in their games, and they don't want them like movies, but the cinematics were really good. It gave it more character development, and look, it added his son, and it added, what were the blacksmiths' names? I can't remember their names, but they were really good characters. And then, no, we're not gonna talk about Ragnarok now, but yeah, I think it was a solid game. I think it's solid. I really do think this honestly goes in S tier. Because it's so different, a lot of people would say no. Knowledge, he said, the new games have good stories and characters, but the combat is meh. I think the combat can be meh if you decide to go the functional route. So a lot of God of War, like 2, 3, a lot of them, there is an efficient way to play the game, but it's really more fun and experimental because a lot of the enemies are fodder. In this game, they add more characters that have a different type of play style. So you got to change whether you're going to use the axe or the chains. So it does make you have to be formulaic, right? So I can understand why people would say it's meh, but at the same time, the formulaic combat can be creative due to the combos. So you could do different types of combos to make it more interesting for yourself. But a lot of people would say, why would I want to be creative whenever I could just use this one combo that pretty much can kill everybody? So it's definitely a debate on whether God of War 4 and Ragnarok are S tier. For me, I think God of War 4 is S tier.
Where's it going?
Wasn't this game in 1918?
Joe, wrong century, buddy.
Wow, Joe, okay, this game was a fine piece of art, really capturing the vision of the first 3 games, but adding more to...
Next says, the new games also have terrible hand-holding. It's understandable. A lot of these games are like movies, but whenever they did open it up for you to do the side stuff, whenever you're in the boat and you can go pretty much wherever, and then during like little bit halfway through the game, you could go to the other, what are they called? Other, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. You can go from Midgard to wherever the fuck. and then you can ride the boat through, and you can go see the side stuff. It's handholdy for the story, right? But this is the first one where they actually added side quests. You could, the realms. Thank you. You go to other realms. There's actually side quests in God of War now. You don't just have to go through the main story. There's multiple different paths you can take. There's side quests that give you more lore. Like, there's more to God of War 4 than God of War 3, 2, and 1. All those games were completely handholdy. You just go one direction. You play the main story. That's literally it. Literally it. So you can't really say the new games are handholdy because there's other shit you can do in it. It's just not true. It's just not true. Anyways, that's just my take on it.
Kratos' character.
Baldur is a little overrated, though, compared to Daddy Zeus.
Baldur is compared to Zeus. I mean, we just hate Zeus. Zeus fucking destroys everything, and he makes Kratos' life hell. And the whole plot device of, oh, Kratos opened Pandora's box, that's why the gods are more ruthless. Okay, who told him to open up the fucking box? You know what I'm saying? That's like whatever. But Baldur, it's like he's sent by Odin. Hey, we got somebody that's not supposed to be in our realm. Go deal with it, Baldur. Fuck you. Go. I don't care about you. Baldur shows up. I heard you were bigger. All right, you're going to give me a challenge, right? You're going to give me a fight. They fight it out. He gets his ass whooped, comes back. He can't fucking die. But then whenever he can die, when he finally gets hit with the needle or whatever, whatever, he feels exhilarated. He's like, oh my God, I can feel shit now. I can feel pain. He feels everything now, and he loves it. And then when he dies, it's like, fuck it, I'm dead. I'm ready to die. And the only thing that was really stopping Baldur from being even better was Freya. In my opinion, Freya just kept getting in the way. And then when she turns into like a semi-standoffish, not even villain, like just standoffish, it's like, Freya, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I think I think he's different from Zeus. Zeus is just evil because they opened up the box. Like, okay, cool. Baldur has more depth to him, but I do want to say Zeus is better because of the power scaling and all that about Zeus. But Baldur isn't bad. He's just different.
Also, Kratos was the young age of only 1,500 years old. Rookie numbers, if you ask me.
Joe, I am speechless.
Okay, so A or S tier?
Look, boys, I think it's top A tier.
God of War 3 is the GOAT, and that makes 2018 the second best.
I remember when we used to chase goats at
agree.
the castle. Boy, those days were exhilarating.
Chase
Me and Bob
ghosts at
loved
the
the way
castle.
things were back then. Life was so peaceful back
What the
then.
fuck?
Sleepy, you pile of
fuck is
unwashed
he
bag of
talking
bricks,
about?
please, for the love of the wall. Be quiet.
For the wall. Okay, there is no way in hell you're gonna put God of War Ragnarok in S tier and put 4 in A tier. Like, they're not the same game. But as much as God of War Ragnarok added, they took it away because they made it the Atreus game. They didn't make it the Kratos game because Kratos' story is pretty much done. There's no way this can be an S tier and God of War 4 be an A tier. They're really similar. They're almost, not really almost the same, but they're really similar. They're really similar. It's more of a movie, if anything, and it's long as shit. Look, chat. Is God of War Ragnarok S tier? If you like how games are nowadays where they're more cinematic than ever, sure. But if we're comparing God of War, these God of War games isn't an S tier. I don't think so. Because it's the same thing as 4. 4 did it first. That's why I would say 4 is S tier. 4 did it first. Ragnarok tries to expand on it. There's a reason why this is called God of War Ragnarok and not God of War 5. That's where I'm going to say with it.
My favorite.
I somehow agree with Sleepy.
High
This
A,
game is
yeah,
near
I
perfect.
agree.
This game is a step up from 1918.
What the
Wait,
fuck? Did they just call this shit perfect?
I somehow agree with Sleepy. This game is near perfect.
Hell no.
This game is a step up from 1918. Wait, 2018. Okay, Joe, you've broken my brain, you bag of cement.
Hell
Sorry,
no.
Barack, if I can say this game has the god, I think it's Heimdall. He is a little annoying, a bit like you, Donnie boy.
Okay, Joe, that
Okay?
wasn't nice, but
What's
to be
that?
fair, you have a point.
An
Beside
annoying
that-
character in the game? What is that your reasoning for making it go to A tier, Joe? Because I had a way better reasoning why this shit is A tier.
At the wall around Asgard is a pretty nice architectural work of art.
Gentlemen, we have to take into account that some missions are dragged out for too long.
Okay.
Asgard was kind of a letdown as a whole compared
Okay.
to Mount Olympus.
I
Okay.
remember being in Asgard not too long ago, before you two were born, of course.
What the
Joe,
fuck?
that's enough dust
So it's
fart
A tier.
rock that's top of A from me.
Boys
Okay.
Ragnarok is going top of A.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Because if this shit got put in S, I was gonna be confused as shit. Okay, that's solid then. Okay, let's look at the list. Overall, do you guys agree with this list? I think they've just been very disrespectful with the PSP games. Ascension, C, that's fine. It could be D. But I think the PSP games get a lot of hate for no fucking reason. They're PSP games and they're spin-offs and they're about Kratos. They're not about killing the gods. So I think they should be C or B tier. God of War 1, I think A tier, low A tier. God of War 2 can also be A tier above God of War 1. Ragnarok, A tier because it's the same thing as 4, except, you know, it's the Atreus show. It's not Kratos anymore. God of War 4 did it first. I think that's why it's S tier. And I could say God of War 3 is S tier because of the memorable moments. Like when Joe said, oh, remember that moment? It's like, bro, which one? God of War 3 has so many fucking crazy moments in it. And the only thing I personally don't enjoy about it is like the last moments where he sacrificed himself, but he's still alive. And then that gives us God of War 4. That's just my gripe with it. But besides that, I think, you know, combat, levels, executions, story, it's pretty good. S tier for God of War 3. But yeah, that would be my list. I think this list is a little broken, but overall, it's fine. Overall, it's fine. Anyways, that was good. That was good cracking bananas. I enjoyed that. Do you got more of these, bro? Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know shit about Five Nights at Freddy's. Call of Duty Zombies. That's been done before. I want to see somebody make a Call of Duty story mode tier list with the presidents. Then there's a fucking debate. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. Knowledge, the ideal God of War, old school combat with new school writing. I think that would honestly be a really good mix in a potential like double S tier game. The issue is they don't really make those type of games anymore. And just to do all that, I think a lot of people would say, wow, we just had God of War 4 and Ragnarok, which were super amazing, and now you're going back to the old school. I think the only way it will work is if they did a remake. And at this point, there's no point of, you know, them creating a God of War remake. There's just no point in that because God of War 4 and Ragnarok sold so well. Like, why would you even make a remake? Especially this early on. It's just like no point. You got 2 games in and you're already making a remake. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could work. DMC5 and Bayonetta. DMC5 is like DMC3 except it looks better. And DMC went to they remember DMC Devil May Cry? I thought that game was solid, but a lot of people didn't like the redesigns and all that shit. So, I mean, DMC5 was like perfect because their last game was pretty much a flop. I think that's the reason why DMC works. Bayonetta, I hear a lot of people don't like Bayonetta 3. I haven't played it. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I can't play it. I don't know. I hear a lot of people like 2 more than 3 though. So, there's that. It's way less fun. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I understand. Ooh. Plus, DMC, I mean, they're in a class of their own with their gameplay because they actually put ranks and shit like that. The original God of War is just like kill shit, do combos if you want, make it look cool, gory. But there wasn't style to it. You could make a stylish combo, but there wasn't no flair or style to it. So, I don't know. It'd be cool. I think it'd be cool for a remake, but I just don't see it happening. Okay, Dragon Ball Z character tier list. I think this would be dope. This might get very fucking spicy. Oh, I forgot to send that to my editor. Fuck. Presidents tier list. God of War. God of Water. Okay.
What are we ranking today, boys?
Send this over here. Okay. What was it? Right here. Okay. Presidents ranking the Dragon Ball Z characters. This is going to be very interesting. Are we ranking them when they were at these arcs, or are we ranking them right now? Those are two different things, but let's go ahead and get it started.
Oh, hey, man, you're up. I just want to say playing Smash Bros. And getting some decent burgers yesterday was great.
What the fuck?
You're really kind to let me stay in your spare bunk while Melania has kicked me out.
Yeah, man, yesterday was so much fun. I'm so glad you're staying over, even if it's not under the best of circumstances.
Fellas,
Sup, dude?
Hey, Barry, baby.
look, I know you all just woke up, but last night I kept tossing and turning.
I'm just so confused why they're floating heads. This is so weird. Anyways, let's just fucking fast forward through this. Let's get to the tier list.
I'll do what I can to make you all professional YouTubers.
Okay, let's get started then.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Okay, so are these at their arcs?
and welcome back to the Spatch Adams channel.
Who?
Today we're going to get crazy and rate some of our favorite DBZ characters.
Okay.
Are you two degenerate scumbags ready to do this?
Obama, you fucking cockswallower, I think this is going to be the dumbest tier list that's ever been made.
Shut your fucking mouth, Donald. Trust you to immediately sour the fun. But seriously, Barrick, on what criteria are we
Barrick?
rating the characters?
Yeah, there we go.
We are rating them on pure awesomeness.
Awesomeness?
No power scaling here, just thinking about which characters are cool and enjoyable and which ones are lame and shitty.
Okay.
I'm already maulding here. We can't make a tier list based on such a weak criteria. It's like asking how long a piece of string is.
Fuck it, I'll start us off.
Well, there's a lot of debate that can go on. Android 17 is not shit. He is not a shit character. That ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Android 16 was a stoic legend.
Did I say 17? I meant to say 16.
A friendly dude with a cool design. I'd give him an easy B tier.
Okay. Boy, I got scared. I thought he was putting him in a shit tier. B tier? Let's see. What does he do? Android 16 cares about birds, wants to kill Goku. He gets revamped by Bulma, and then he dies. A lot of his plot was either kill Goku or whenever Cell showed up, defend Android 18. He doesn't really do much. But the one thing saving Android 16 from being like a C tier is the speech he gave Gohan before his head was smashed in. Is that one moment going to give him A tier, though? I don't think so. I think B tier is good enough.
Always cool, but didn't stick around.
He didn't really
for
do
long.
anything memorable, yeah.
I'd say B is a good place to start, especially at the start of the list.
That's fine. B.
He's a cool
yeah.
action figure, but he's a pretty
Cool
pathetic
action.
character, much like you, Sleepy Joe.
Pathetic, damn.
Spent most of the time as a head on the floor.
Jesus.
But leave him in B. This list is already a farce, so fuck it.
Fine, let's move on to Chi-Chi.
All right, Chi-Chi, what does she do? The tournament, she meets Goku, wants to get married to him, raises the kids, complains a lot, doesn't want them to go Super Saiyan. Is she shit for trying to be a good mom by having her kids go to school? No. Is she a shit mom because even though she wants her kids to go to school, there's literally people trying to destroy the earth? I would say yes. But she was still a fun character as a kid. When she was a kid and all her thing was like, oh, Goku, will you marry me? This and that. And they even fought in the world tournament. So I think overall, Chi-Chi has gotten worse. In the beginning, you could argue Chi-Chi is a B tier character, but just throughout time, she's just gone downhill. And a lot of times Toriyama could have, revamped her character to be like motivational, especially in dire circumstances. She just didn't really do that. So I think she's a C tier character. She's not shit, but she's almost there, C tier.
Back in early Dragon Ball, she was cool.
Yeah.
Pretty attractive. Good fighter. Perfect match for Goku,
What you talking about? Early Dragon Ball, she was attractive.
really.
Yeah, but then she became the whining, crying bitch
Damn.
who turned Gohan into a little pansy boy. Didn't she fucking realize that she was the mother of the Earthling with the most potential?
The most potential, she don't care about that. What you could say, the mother of the only child to keep the Earth from blowing up. Yes. Yeah, fuck yeah.
What kind of dingus put studying ahead of the power to protect the whole galaxy?
Why you like
I'm with
Android?
you here, Donald. Plus, as
Hold
a
on.
side note,
Adrena says Android 16 was a D. While I like 16, he didn't do anything at the moment. He triggers doesn't make sense since bro only knew Gohan for like a day or something. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. But did it work? It worked. So you could, by the way you phrase it, you could say Android 16 is a C. But he did protect Android 18. So he's done stuff. He just wasn't really around that long.
Why the fuck are they always doing menial jobs for money? Like how Goku became a farmer in Super.
Chi-Chi's
he could
rich.
literally just be an Instagram star. He could make bank
Instagram
on endorsement
star?
deals and shit. Or even as a personal trainer, he could make
Okay, Goku as a personal trainer is a filler I want to see. This would be absolutely crazy. He will put all the weights on the bench and be like, yeah, you just lift it like this. No good form or anything, just like this, right? Or Goku getting personal training would be funny too.
money. Chi-Chi is always on everyone's case about money and shit, but she's the daughter of the Ox King, who surely has a few bucks.
He
plus
has
they're
money.
friends with the richest family on
Bulma,
Earth.
yeah.
How does this make sense?
I agree with you so much, Joe. Chi-Chi is a dumb whore, and she belongs in shit tier.
She's not a
Can't
whore.
really disagree on any of
How is she a whore? She's literally been with one man all her life.
that, fellas, so yeah, I'll pop her there. Okay, Bubbles next.
Involved
Just
themselves
stick
in
him
danger
shit
that wasn't
tier and
really
move straight
needed.
to Kid Gohan.
Fuck Bubbles.
Except with the cell games. Where it wasn't needed, danger where it wasn't needed. Okay, so I guess you're talking about when Gohan went to when they went to Namek. That was an understandable, reasonable, thing. But at the same time, they still needed to go get the Dragon Balls to wish back Goku and everybody else. So it was definitely necessary for Gohan to go, because at that point, he is the fucking strongest person on the planet. He is the strongest person on the planet. And there was the thing of, what if Vegeta comes back? So, it's necessary.
Kid Gohan is an absolute Chad.
Kid
Self-fight
Gohan.
was-
Oh wait, we're separating them. Okay, Kid Gohan. A lot of people call this Teen Gohan, but isn't Gohan like 12 years old? So he's not even really a teen yet. He's pre-teen Gohan. This Gohan was an absolute awesome character. The development he gets with his real father Goku in the time chamber was definitely necessary, because when Gohan was around, either Goku's dead or Goku shows up and says, "Get out of here." Right? That's literally the only moments we got with Gohan that we get to see. So to have him have the training in the time chamber is awesome. Cell games, whenever he snaps, he's literally bloodthirsty, killing Cell Juniors with one strike. Cares about his friends. Solid. The only issue was when he was like toying with Cell, and then Cell was about to blow up the Earth, and then Goku had to sacrifice himself, and he was like, "This is all my fault. I should have did better." Like, yeah, no shit, you should have did better. But overall, Teen Gohan, I think people are giving him an S tier because of the Super Saiyan 2, but I think he deserves S tier for more than that. He needs S tier because of the development. The more we see him trying reasoning about academics and training, at that point he was still doing both. So yeah, I think he deserves S tier, but not just because of Super Saiyan 2.
was the culmination of all the previous arcs. We knew Gohan was supposed to be the best, but he had always been too inexperienced. By the time we get to the Cell fight, we know he's finally ready, and he proves it.
True.
No, we did not know he was ready. We just had Goku's words saying, "My son is stronger than me." Everybody's like, "What?" And I was one of them, like, "Bro, you're Goku. What are you talking about?"
Don't you kind of wish Goku had died of his heart virus so that Gohan could have taken up the mantle? You fucking know
He
that
should've.
future Gohan was a real Giga Chad.
He should've.
Sucks we got stuck in the timeline where Gohan lost his mojo.
Yeah.
Apparently Toriyama stopped giving a flying fuck about him.
Apparently.
Is that really true, Donald?
'Apparently.
100% fucking true.
Gohan got a lot of development in the Buu saga. Yes, great Saiyan.
Oh, we're bringing in actual Gohan as well. We're bringing in Buu Saga. I thought we were just bringing in Frieza Saga, and Frieza and Cell Saga. Which fucking Gohan are we doing? Are we separating, or are we making it one thing? If we're making it one thing, then Gohan went from being absolute P tier, S tier, to going all the way down into, okay, we're at Super. I don't know what the hell he does in the Granola or Moro arc. I know about Gohan Beast. I just don't know how he got the power up, because I haven't seen the movie. But I'm going to go to what I know is Dragon Ball Super Gohan. I would say Dragon Ball Super Gohan is a good character, A tier. He did a lot in the Tournament of Power, and he was a good teammate, decent strategist, and overall he was a great pal with Piccolo. He did put up a fight with Beerus, but everybody that fought Beerus got one shot, except for Vegeta got 2 shot. But okay, so all the way up to then, he went from S tier to A tier. If we're talking about Teen Gohan up to the Cell Saga, that's the S tier. They adopted the movie into the manga. Oh, that's dope.
Gohan wasn't the best, but Gohan became his
Gohan is like 14 in the Cell arc. No way, bro. He's like 12
for battle that Goku and Vegeta have.
Well noted.
I think his arc reflects his heritage, and people are too hard.
Oh, the hyperbolic time chamber.
As if Toriyama gives two shits about what people think. Man's a billionaire and phenomenal artist. Why would he care what internet nerds think?
Toriyama is a businessman.
Bro, this just says either 9 or 10 years old, as birth year was age 757. Cell Games took place age 767. So he's either 10 or 11. Hyperbolic time chamber might be 12, maybe. Yeah, ain't no way he's 14, bro. He was young.
And does whatever his publishers say.
Message retracted.
They know
okay.
people just want more Goku and Vegeta.
Just place Kid Gohan in S tier and adult Gohan in C tier.
He's not
being serious about
he's not C tier. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he's C tier. I would say A tier up to Super. If we're talking about up to what, Buu Saga, then sure, you can say B tier, but C tier, no way, because even in Buu Saga, he still did training. Like, yeah, Vegeta was like, "Oh, you're weak as shit." But he still went to go training with the Kais, and he still became Ultimate Gohan. And he was putting up a great fight against Super Buu. Until he wasn't. Until he wasn't. So I would say up to Buu, B tier. Up to Super, A tier. But peak Gohan is definitely when he was young.
About adult Gohan, you saw Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and Beast Gohan has changed the game.
Yeah.
He's powered up beyond.
Beast Gohan, he looks like, besides strength, what about Beast Gohan is great? Besides his strength, besides that, what has Beast Gohan done that Super Gohan hasn't? He's still in academics, I believe. He has a job. He still takes care of Pan and his wife, Videl. What else has Beast Gohan done? What did he do in the movie? I don't think he did shit besides get stronger. What else can you do with Gohan? He's not a staple character anymore. All they did to make him a staple was give him a boost in power. But Gohan's not really about that life. He only gets thrust into saving the world because Goku and Vegeta are off doing some other shit.
Beyond Super Saiyan Blue. Hell, he might be the strongest fighter in the show now.
I don't
Doesn't matter.
count the events of Super as canon. The
Huh?
manga isn't even done by Akira Toriyama. It's a soul.
You're an absolute fool if you think Dragon Ball Super is not canon because it's not fucking drawn by Akira Toriyama. You're an absolute fool if you think that. The OG person does not have to be the only one to make the manga or anime for that shit to be canon. You're an absolute tool. You're an absolute tool.
Soulless cash grab, and everyone supporting it by buying merch and watching that shit is just enabling the continued bastardization of one of the 80s best manga. Shit.
Sound like an
Dragon
old
Ball is
head.
the father of modern shonen. Super is some mid shit that doesn't capture a drop of the essence that made Dragon Ball through to the end of Z-Goated.
Trumpet is literally canonical.
There we
Toriyama
go.
writes the stories. Plus, Superhero was the best out of all the DB movies.
The movies aren't canon either.
The movies
Jesus
aren't
Christ,
canon
I
still?
thought we were making it.
If the movies still aren't canon, then no, because I remember a lot of people talking about how the movie is canon. The Dragon Ball, the one with Gohan Beast, is canon. What the fuck? You wish Super wasn't canon? Oh, I mean it is. So I mean we just got to go with what it is.
A character tier list.
Guys, if I could bring it back around to Gohan.
Wait, they put Bubbles in shit tier? Bubbles had a good training moment. I think he's a D tier, not shit, but yeah.
Rating. Does
It's
it
canon.
even make
Okay,
sense
yeah.
to split the character by kid, teen, and adult?
Is it necessary? No. But the fan base would lose its fucking mind if you only had one Gohan on here and you put him in B or C tier. You put it in C tier. So if you put it in C tier, people are going to lose their fucking mind and talk about how Team Gohan was the shit. Because he was. But that's why you're going to have to separate Gohan. They even do that in the fucking video games. They separate it. So come on.
Gohan is one character, not three. Surely it makes sense to take
True.
an average rating across the stages of his life to determine where he should be.
I already did that. So
Are you saying you're the same
I think you
person
can
you
do
were
that.
90 years ago when you were 59 years old? Sleepy idiot.
No, guys. Come on, it's not that hard to understand. I'm just saying that Gohan...
Even with that logic, are you the same person, whatever? Even with that logic, it can still go vice versa, whether you should have separate or you should have one character. So that fucking logic makes no sense.
is Gohan. Is Gohan a cool character, or is he sometimes cool and sometimes a bit mid? And if we do in fact agree that Gohan has been mid throughout the legendary story of Dragon Ball, then shouldn't we factor that into his rating?
Yes.
It's stupid to say the character is goated for 3 years of his life and
Yes.
mid-fuck for the next 20 years.
Yes.
On average, he turns out as either high mid or low great. I'm thinking
Yes.
Gohan goes in high B tier.
And exactly, that's what I fucking Gohan. Yeah, right. He doesn't say it right, but I absolutely love it when they debate. But at the same time, this ain't looking good because this is an 11-minute video. We 7 minutes in, and I see a whole bunch of characters still on here. So I feel like somebody's about to get lazy and just be like, Poor shit tier, Oolong shit tier, Android 19 shit tier, my shit tier, Grandpa Gohan shit tier. There's not going to be any debate, and that's what I absolutely hate. Unless there's a part 2.
I'm going to hit this guy. Obama, hold me back. He's talking so much trash, I can't take it.
No, he was spitting facts. He wasn't even talking trash. That's some real shit. You separate the character. Okay, what's the fucking point? You should average it out. I agree.
Of course, they're different characters. You can play Kid Gohan or Teen Gohan.
In the video game.
Yeah, come on.
That's not how that fucking works, guy.
That's like saying we should rate Kid Goku and Adult Goku
Yes,
together.
and we
Those are
don't.
different characters.
And we don't.
Are you saying that pre and post time skip Luffy are different characters? Fuck
No.
no, you aren't.
Luffy has
Exactly.
nothing to do with this.
No, because Luffy...
It's the same shit, bro. Pre and time skip, it's the same shit. It is the same. You can say the same thing about Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. It's still Naruto.
His personality and character didn't change post-time
Luffy the
skip.
GOAT.
This is bullshit. Obama, just put Kid Gohan in S tier and Teen in B, and let's move the fuck on with our lives.
All right, cool. But Luffy the GOAT, honestly, out of all the anime, I think Luffy is honestly, like, now that I looked into One Piece, is honestly one of the greatest protagonists when it comes down to motivation. But we'll talk about that later.
Got a
This is
lot
about
more to
Dragon
say
Ball.
on this, but obviously you guys aren't ready to have this meta conversation. I wish George Bush was here. He's always ready to go deep on the big questions.
What the fuck? No, he's not.
If she hadn't been dead for 200 years.
Wow.
Jesus, Donald.
Eat my white-haired nuts.
No thanks.
Oh, would you look at this? The picture for Goku features kid and adult Goku.
It doesn't mean you're right. It just means the idiot who made this list was as inconsistent as the animation in Super.
Hey, the animation for
Damn.
the Jiren fight was S tier.
Nothing that was animated post the year 1998 is S tier.
Bro, what?
Goku is S tier, guys. So many epic, unforgettable moments. From him fighting Piccolo, sacrificing himself to Raditz, fighting Vegeta, beating Frieza. The list goes on. Dragon Ball would not be Dragon Ball without Goku at the center.
Agreed. He's like the cream in the middle of a Twinkie.
That would imply the rest
Huh?
of the show is all one note.
Piccolo. Goku obviously is S tier. We don't really need to debate about that. The only flaw in Goku is his logic when it came to the Cell fight on giving Cell a senzu bean. His like sense of honor is the only thing that fucked him up, and neglecting his kid for training. Those are the only things. But if he didn't neglect Gohan for training, the world would have been fucked because he wouldn't have been that strong to take on that threat. So, you know, take the good with the bad.
I'd say Goku is more like the wiener in the hot dog, essential but made much better by the toppings.
Hey, yo.
AKA the other characters.
Now you guys are the ones being pedantic. Goku is S tier, okay? Let's move it along now.
All right.
True, Sleepy Joe, you might drop dead any minute.
Goku
so let's
Black
look at Goku
slash
Black.
is Goku Black one character because it's just Zamasu possessing Goku. So whatever we put Goku Black is where we got to put Zamasu because they're the same fucking character. Zamasu overall, he's a bitch. Okay. He's a bit. Oh, Goku Black is just another guy. It's another guy? I thought it was a different Zamasu from a different timeline. Okay, well then Goku Black, if I was going to judge Goku Black, I think he's like an A tier. I think he's solid. He's Goku except he's nefarious. Okay, I thought it was two Zamasus and then one took over. It's a difference. Okay, if it's a different Zamasu, then what the fuck? Okay, then we're going to say Zamasu. Zamasu's reasoning is so stupid and childish because humans get God Ki, now there's a fucking issue. It's super childish, super annoying, and it's not a reason why you literally kill your own kind so you can get power to kill those people that are trying to be like gods, which they aren't even doing. They literally just get god powers and they fight each other. That's literally it. Anyways, Zamasu slash Goku Black, since they're the same person, I guess, they're going to get stuck in... I want to put them in C tier so bad because of their reasoning. It's so stupid. And the only reason why it should be C tier is because they literally use that logic throughout their whole arc. I'm going to show you what it's like to be a true god. Mortals bow to me. Mortals shouldn't have God key. Mortals this. Gods are above all. Blah, blah, fucking blah, bro. If you had that one issue and then you evolve from that, I would say A tier. But it's literally the same shit throughout the entire arc. I would give Zamasu personally a C tier, but I can see why people will give him B tier just through the complex of how he actually executed his plot on killing other Kais to actually get the power, get the time rings and all that shit. I can see how that plan can definitely get him B tier, and I can see why people will want him in A tier, but his goals were so childish that I want to put him in C tier. For the sake of debate, I will put him in B.
Can I be real for a minute? I hated him. Hated that whole stinking
gets
arc
mad.
that took future Trunks and made him boring. Plus, he got an ass pull power up.
We're rating the character, not
Wait,
the arc.
yeah, I'm about to say, bro.
You know what? I liked how Zamasu was just an evil guy. The dude was so fucking amped that he literally started
The
tearing
more sinister
the universe
version?
apart. Pretty
Okay.
dope if you think
They
about
aren't
it.
technically the
Sure,
same.
but then Zeno had to reset the whole fucking timeline.
But then they fuse together. If we're talking about Goku Black with no fusion, okay, he's a sinister version. Okay, he's a more evil version of the guy that's upset about mortals getting God Key. Cool. Okay, Goku Black B tier, Zamasu B tier then, I guess.
The whole arc was mishandled. Time travel only worked
not
in
the
the
best
Android
writing.
saga, and
It
their
happens.
shitty reboot was just embarrassing.
It happens, bro.
Anyway, I say we stick Blackie in B tier and move on.
That's
Great.
fine.
Let's talk about Fat Boo. Hey, you know what? He
Fat Boo went from being a scary idiot to being a playful idiot, jolly. The danger is gone. I think Boo now is more of a hey, we still got Majin Buu, and then Majin Buu gets beat up, and it's crazy because this guy is supposed to be legendary, right? He is legendary. His powers are crazy. He just doesn't utilize them well. Boo overall, I could also say is a B tier because no matter how big of a threat he was, nowadays he's just not utilized. It's like every time there's an issue, hey, Boo could actually fucking do something here. Toriyama's like, let's have him fall asleep. So sad.
kind of looks like you, Donald.
You look like a Cyberman. Rob.
Oh my God! Would you rather look like Majin Buu or a Cyberman? Shit, I'd rather look like Majin Buu.
And so,
I like it. I remember watching the show as it aired on Cartoon Network after school.
Good times.
The stakes were so high, this big fat menace was so enigmatic. And I was
Misguided
seriously
child,
concerned
yeah.
about how the Z fighters would end up defeating him.
He's a baby character, so lame.
Baby
sure, he was
character.
powerful, but I found his annoying voice grating.
reminds
Okay.
me of someone. Look, he's not an S-tier character by any means,
No
but
way.
you had to love his relationship with Mr. Satan.
It was a
Oh,
nice
shit, son.
relationship.
Yeah, that was complete fire.
Yeah.
Remember when Boo
The
learned
dog.
about love thanks to Mr. Satan's dog?
That might have been the most wholesome moment in DBZ.
Was that filler?
I don't remember, but does it matter? That shit
Was it filler?
What was the
I
dog's
think
name?
so.
Man, it has been so long since I saw that shit.
The
Yeah.
dog was called B.
Shit,
B?
let's put Fat Boo in S tier just for that.
And Mr. Satan, too.
Okay, he's memeing.
While you're at it.
I'm fine
He's
with that.
memeing.
Mr. Satan.
He's memeing. Mr. Satan is definitely an A tier because even though he is, you know, the Dan Hibiki of Dragon Ball, he still is effective and he still uses manipulation well. There's a reason why he's still the world champion and he still has millions upon millions of Zenny. So I'd say A tier alone, but let's be real. If Mr. Satan was not rich, everybody would call this motherfucker a clown and he'd be in C or fucking D tier.
Satan is great comic relief.
Great, okay, we can just put badly transformed Gotenks in shit tier.
Why is that a thing? Why are we separating Gotenks into his forms?
Yep, Goten and Kid Trunks were so lame throughout. One of the worst things about the Boo saga.
I'm
Kid Buu was
confused. I'm confused as shit. Okay, Goten. I think Goten is misguided by Trunks, so I'm gonna give Trunks the edge. I'm gonna say Trunks is a higher B than Goten, but I would be fine if people were like, yeah, Goten and Trunks are both C tier. Gotenks is just a cocky, stronger character that doesn't really amount to anything, so I could see him being in C or B tier as well. But shit tier, I don't think so. Weird list, yeah, it is weird.
Pretty great.
It is
Pure
weird.
evil in his...
Kid Buu, Kid Buu is literally just a ball of chaos that's really, really strong. That's literally it. If Kid Buu was the same power of a Cyberman, it'd be the same shit. It'd be the same exact thing. Kid Buu is the equivalent of a Cyberman, except Cybermen actually take orders. Kid Buu doesn't. He just destroys shit. That's literally it. And he fucks around a lot. He just has fun. You can't really give this character S tier. You really can't. He doesn't really do anything besides blow shit up. I would say A tier for the cool factor and the memes. I would say A tier, but this motherfucker is not touching S tier. You can't put him in S tier. There's no way.
His fights were awesome.
Sure, but not
Yeah,
as
he's
good as
just
that.
evil.
Put him in B.
Just gonna
Damn, B tier? Okay, that's fine.
move on to King Kai.
King Kai is a Chad. Great design,
Yeah.
icon.
King Kai is a freaking beast, bro, and he does his role well. He is strictly support, but I don't think King Kai really gets utilized well nowadays because now we have the Supreme Kai, and of course we have Whis and Beerus now. So King Kai has really been pushed to the background, but let's not state the fact that King Kai is the reason why Goku won the Saiyan Saga. He learned Kaioken, and it's a reason why he helped in the Frieza Saga. He learned Spirit Bomb. King Kai is great. He's a great character. He's fun. He's a god. He has some respect. I would say King Kai is a solid. Because he's not utilized much, I have to lower him from an A to a B. High B, but I like King Kai. He's cool.
Planet. Always let you know how serious shit was getting.
I'd say he's D or low C. King Kai came in clutch, but he didn't do much in Z. I can understand that. I can understand a C, but a D? No, I can't say King Kai is a D because he was helpful. He really was. And he does this well. He relays messages from one person to the next. He's the reason why Gohan helped win. Goku was like, hey, I'm here in Otherworld with King Kai. Like, he was talking to Gohan. He said, power through. That helped us get that father-son Kamehameha moment. So we can't disrespect King Kai and say he's D. I'm fine with B.
Let's put him in A.
A is fine, I guess.
Your mama
A is also fine, but shit.
was fine in the year 1754.
Okay, let's talk
Yeah.
about 18.
There's artists out there in the world.
Android 18? Android 18 is... She's a great mother, and she's about that bag. She literally took a dive so she could extort Hercule. She extorted him. She developed from being someone, and she wasn't even really that crazy of a killer. I think that was more 17, like, hey, let's just blow shit up. Android 18 is literally the bad bitch of Dragon Ball. She is the bad bitch. She would go to all these shopping stores and be like, yeah, I want this, okay, bye. And if there was an issue, then people died. And she was even willing to not kill people. In the Trunks saga, I guess, she was like, that was literally the last of whatever it was. Why did you kill him? Because I was bored. That's Android 17. And 18 is way more developed. The love interest with Krillin is honestly kind of interesting. I don't see what she sees in Krillin, but hey, he bagged her. He bagged the bad bitch of the series. So I'm gonna say 18. I'm gonna say 18 is a. Is she A tier? I think she could be a tier. Yeah, I think she could be a tier, and she helps out in GT as well. Okay, I'm gonna count GT. Yeah, let's say 8. Let's say Android 18 is an A. I think she's an A as well. Yeah.
World who make their living drawing Rule 34 of this babe.
Yeah, and like a million cosplayers, it's the easiest,
is
lowest effort
easy.
costume you could possibly do.
It is.
Look, in seriousness, when she first emerged with her brother, those two were fucking dangerous. They made Super Saiyan 1.5 look like insects.
Yeah. Her fight with Vegeta. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they ended up just being fodder for Cell, and then in the end, 18 ended up going with Krillin.
How is that a bad thing that she ended up with Krillin? You can't even make that a negative or a positive. She got a romantic interest. Okay, cool. With a side character. Okay, cool. It's not even a positive or a negative.
Say this, Krillin is a good and loyal man, and he deserved a good woman in his life. But it never made sense to me that a smoking hot 10 out of 10 would let that tiny man touch her.
Because Krillin is a real man and you aren't, obviously.
Sure, okay, Tiny Hands McGee.
Hot but boring, B tier.
Damn, we haven't even...
Hot but boring. I think they literally did not take into account Super of her being a great mom, or GT when she actually helped out with Goku.
Finished the first row and I'm starving.
Yeah, same. Let's take a break to
Okay.
piss and bake some pizzas.
All right, to piss and take some, eat some pizza. What?
Okay, sure. Let's reconvene in like an hour.
Make sure you like and
Okay.
subscribe for more epic tier lists and
Let's
shit.
see.
Guys, that was a pretty
Part
epic
2
session. You guys were nailing it as usual.
Sorry about all the ages.
Okay, all right, part 2 and part 3. Damn, this is gonna be the longest one, bro.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining
What the fuck? You eating apple?
us once more as we
I know that's
continue
not
our
Donald
Dragon
Trump
Ball
eating an
character
apple.
tier list.
We're on the road to 1 million subs, so
Yeah,
make
you
sure
saved
you
her and removed
smash
her
that
bomb,
like
right?
button and kamehameha that subscribe button.
God sakes, Donald,
French.
are you still eating McDonald's?
Yep.
Let's just start the list.
McDonald's don't
Fatso
sound like
can
that.
Finish his Happy Meal.
All right, King Piccolo. King Piccolo. King Piccolo was evil, a tyrant, but his goal was to get younger and take over the world, not just blow it up like Boo. So just for that, I'm going to give him an A tier. If we're going to put Kid Boo in B tier, we're going to put King Piccolo in A tier because at least he didn't want to blow shit up. He wanted to actually rule the world.
It's going to really bug me.
I really don't give a shit.
Fine, I think we got up to Demon King Piccolo.
Yep, he was an epic villain, man. It's funny looking back at it how low-powered he was, but back then he was an actual demon. Kame was God.
Let me explain for Demon King Piccolo. Let me hear your take, bro.
The stakes couldn't have been higher. He was a truly epic character. Oh, good, you're finally fucking done eating. You disgusting human trash can.
Damn.
Why can't you mute this son of a bitch?
Because we're sitting in the same room, man.
Shut it, sleepyhead. Okay, fuck's sakes. Demon King was a great villain, and this was back when the fights were actually well choreographed. I say we put him in A tier.
I
Can
agree.
you cool your jets, Obama? You're getting your panties in a twist.
Obama.
Can we move on to Corin?
Okay, I'm calm. Yeah, Corin hasn't...
Corrin hasn't been useful in a long time. But can we really put that against him? I think if the character hasn't been utilized in a long time, we can kind of deduct points, but that's not really on the character's fault. That's literally on the author/writers. Corrin, he fulfilled his use, gave Goku the water, and then Corrin really said, okay, I can't train you no more, so go up and meet Kami. And that was it. He grows Senzu beans, so we can give him some points for the Senzu beans. Okay, he grows Senzu beans. So let's go ahead and give Corrin a B. Let's not put him in C because he does grow them motherfucking beans, and those literally save the day. So Adrena, I'm live streaming by the way. Adrena says he was for Demon King Piccolo. He was one of the first starts of a terrifying villain. It was introduced many different things that were well executed, and the idea of mutated Namekians as well as give Kami more depth. So where would you put him? You didn't even say where you'd put him. I think A tier.
been relevant for about 30 years at this point. And when he was in the story, he was kind of shit anyway.
Agree.
Though I guess
He wasn't shit. I just think his teachings were pretty. You said S? Demon King Piccolo being an S just because he was the first to do it? That's absolutely insane. I think you could say A for being the first to do it, just like the God of War video. You're the first to do it, you can get an A. But to say you're the best because you were the first is absolutely crazy. Crazy. And the part about Demon King Piccolo and Kami, I mean that's just part of the story. You can kind of say it gives it depth, kind of in the beginning, but eventually they fused anyway. So
he gets props for providing the Senzu beans.
he was the first to do it the best. The first to do it the best. The first to do it the best. That would imply Demon King Piccolo is the best villain. The first to do it the best. He's the story's first real threat. Yeah, I would say that. He was the story's first real threat. But the first to do it the best, I mean, that just implies he's one of the toppest of tiers. And I think we've eclipsed King Piccolo, Demon King Piccolo, for a while now. Like, that means you're saying Demon King Piccolo matches up with Cell. I think besides Cell being a brat, I think he's one of the best villains in the show. I think that's another debate. But yeah, let's continue.
Only useful thing he ever really did.
Yeah, 90% of the time the characters waste the Senzu beans anyway.
True. Not 90%, like 80 or 70%. They waste them, or they lose them.
Useless cunt in shit tier, and let's get on to some of the better characters.
Now this
I would not put Corrin in shit tier.
is what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
Krillin time, baby. Okay, Krillin. Okay, Dragon Ball. with Krillin. That gives him extra points. He's been here from the beginning. Almost damn near beginning. Bulma was there from the beginning, but Krillin was there. Okay. Krillin overall. Overall, Krillin is a solid A tier because his depth went from competing with Goku to knowing that he doesn't fit that role anymore. He went and became a police officer and he became a father. He knows his role. He even still trains, but he knows his role is not compete with Goku. So I would give him points for that. I don't know what the hell the Krillin versus Goku Blue, I don't know what the fuck that was. But besides that, I think Krillin is a solid A. He knows where he's at. He understands his goal. He still trains even though he doesn't really need to. He still has the urge to train, which is very respectable, knowing that there's literally like 8 other fucking people ahead of you, and when it comes to power, you're still out there training. That's respectable. Krillin is a high A. He comes in clutch and has his moments of knowing he ain't with the gang anymore, but he's still a real one. I agree. He is a real one. So yeah, A tier Krillin.
Krillin is a fucking bro. Goku's best friend, and let's be honest, the strongest pure human of all time.
I don't know, man. Isn't Oob the strongest by far?
Oob didn't earn any
Oob is reincarnated. He don't
of
count.
his power. He's a fucking reincarnated demon. How can you possibly imply that he is a normal human?
Facts.
I'm very much inclined to place Krillin in S tier. He's been there since
I gotta hear this take.
the start. Never let the side down. Plus, he's just a nice guy.
Put him in high A tier. He's not in Teen Gohan's level.
Dude,
That's
we've
what I'm
got
saying.
fucking Fat Boo and Mr. Satan in S tier.
Yeah, because you guys are fucking clowns. There's no reason why Hercule should be in S tier, neither Fat Boo. I don't know who decided that was a good idea, but if you're gonna run with this clown show, sure, you can put Krillin in S tier because this whole list looks like a fucking clown show.
Don't even fucking
It's
dare
like a
put
circus.
Krillin under them.
True, even if it's
like a
just
fucking
ironic,
circus,
it's not
bro.
right to place Krillin below them.
Okay, fine. Put him in S.
What about lunch?
I could go
Or
for
you can move anybody else down. Launch. What did Launch do? What has Launch done? Actually, what has she done? She shows up, she's hot, she's nice, and then she sneezes and becomes a dickhead and literally shoots at Goku and Krillin. What has Launch done significantly to impact the story? If anybody can tell me, sure, she's pure comedy. I know some funnier characters in this show than fucking Launch. I'll say that. If that's the case, then she's a fucking C tier, borderline going in shit, because she hasn't done anything.
for another Big Mac.
The character.
Oh, well, if Toriyama forgot about her, she's not worth my time thinking about.
Facts.
Shit tier.
I think
Understandable.
it's a shame that she got left out of the story as she had a pretty cool gimmick.
But
yeah,
she doesn't do anything.
Nobody missed her, really, did they?
I missed
Chi-Chi is above her.
those fine lady lumps. She got me rock hard without a Viagra.
I don't imagine you've ever held
the
a fully
fuck?
erect penis in your life. Besides male prostitutes. Ha ha ha.
Stop being a little bitch, Donald.
Thanks, Barrett.
That's sad.
I guess she can go in C tier because, as Joe said, she was hot at least.
But
She
who
was
the
hot at
hottest out of
least.
lunch? Chi-Chi, Android 18, and
Lunch. At a lunch, Chi-Chi who?
Bulma.
Who's the hottest at a launch? Chi-Chi and Bulma. It's obviously got to go to Launch. She literally, she has a rockin' bod and she wears almost nothing. Chi-Chi is usually wearing, the only time Chi-Chi is wearing almost nothing is when she's a child. So I'm not even going to go there. She literally wears traditional Chinese clothes. There's nothing hot really about her. Assets aren't there. Bulma, we've seen Bulma go from like literally a thought trying to sleep with everybody. Even her own damn son, right? That she didn't know was her son, but and now she's literally an old woman. So, I mean, I saw in Dragon Ball Super she wished for a better butt or something like that. I think that's absolutely dumb. It's a dumb. But I mean, you could say Bulma looks better because she wished using the Dragon Ball, sure. But I would say Launch.
Obviously, Bulma.
No way. Bulma was hot, but can you imagine sleeping with her after she's been railed into oblivion by Vegeta's Gallic gun?
Why do you always have to take it beyond what is necessary?
It does make sense why she uses Shenron to wish for a tighter ass. Probably gets her pelvic floor reconstructed, too.
I think Vegeta has calmed down in Super. But imagine when he first got with Bulma. He was so uptight and angry all the time.
Oh, my
I bet
God.
he showed her no mercy in the bedroom.
Vanny was already a planet buster then.
Oh, my
Momentary loss
God.
of control and her whole body would have exploded, painting the walls with her blood and guts.
Do you have to say this shit?
Hang on. Obama is right.
Thanks, Donald.
Bulma is an elite genius, so she could have constructed some kind of force field to protect her pelvis from Vegeta's epic libido.
You know, that's actually pretty smart.
Shut up, guys. Okay, let's rate Mai. Honestly, I always found Pilaf really lame, and Mai was just even lamer than him.
Damn. I don't think she really adds much. She's a love interest for Trunks, but that's about all I know about her. I just don't think Mai is that. She's a C tier character.
I don't know why so
What
much
is this
time has been given
discussion?
to her
I
recently.
don't know.
Plus, she's been old and young and old, and now I don't even know if she's an adult or what. It's shit. And I am ready to immediately place her in shit
Yeah,
tier.
she's mid.
I won't argue it. She is worthless.
Well, she is sexy, but otherwise shit.
Okay, can we finally talk about the OG?
Master Roshi, dude. Master Roshi has done a lot. He helped teach Goku a lesson. He trained Goku and Krillin. He even shows up in fight in fucking Resurrection F. So he's still around, still kicking ass. We're gonna put some respect on Roshi's name. We're gonna give him an A tier. Since King Kai is in A tier, Master Roshi can be in A tier too.
To Roshi.
Roshi is a tough one when you think about like longevity and what he has done. Until you remember he did help out in Resurrection F, so he's still around helping, and his role has always been teaching. It hasn't been really kicking ass. It's been teaching, and he fought in the tournament. That's literally it. But he does kick actual alien ass, so we gotta put some respect on him.
The guy.
Of course
And he's pretty funny.
you do, sleepy
Fucking
loser.
pervert.
He's almost as old and perverted as you.
Malarkey. He invented the Kamehameha.
Yeah, the pervert gags,
He trained
yeah.
Goku. He had some absolutely epic fights in early Dragon Ball, especially in the tournaments. I
What,
love how
what fight did he have in early Dragon Ball besides the tournament? What else? Who the fuck did he fight? Who did he fight? He fought Goku. Who else? I don't remember.
he made sure Goku didn't win the 21st
High B. I
Tenkaichi.
respect Roshi, but I just can't give him A. I don't know why. I don't know why. Bro, I already list why. He's still kicking alien ass, and he still is supporting the team. He showed up whenever the Tournament of Power was going on. He still showed up. So Roshi is still there for his students when it counts. His role has always been teaching, and he does it well. And he still kicks some ass. He fought Tien in the tournament. Oh shit, you're right. You are right. He did do that shit. Tien still won. Yeah, but I mean, it was a cool fight, but it's still like overall, Roshi, I'd say low A. I'd say low A. He fought as Jackie Chun, yeah.
So that he would stay motivated to improve. That's a real master there.
Plus, his little island is such a cool location, and it acts as a hub for the core characters in
I
the
feel like
early
we're
show.
hyping up Tien now.
Shame that got replaced by the Capsule Corp in Dragon Ball Super.
If you could afford to live in luxury, I bet you'd do the same.
Did I tell you guys that
Luxury is
Michelle
awesome.
got herself a Capsule Corp tattoo on her right butt cheek?
What
Oh, no way. That's
the
totally
fuck?
radical.
Yeah, dude.
That's not
I
radical.
get reminded of Trunks, Bulma, and the whole gang while I clap those cheeks.
Melania got a Digimon tattoo last year.
That's dope. Agumon?
No, it's a War Greymon collage across her entire back.
And
Cool,
what the
guys. Now
fuck?
let's
A collage on your back of Digimon? You gotta be an absolute crazy fan. Anyways, best Digimon is Renamon, no debate.
Move it. I have to meet up with Johnny Depp, Morgan Freeman, and Angelina Jolie for drinks tonight. Can you place Roshi in high A tier?
That's
Can
high
we
A?
please move Mr. Satan and
Fuck.
Boo down?
Yes.
Making this whole list a joke.
Yes.
We are not retconning this list, Donald.
Fine, whatever. Doesn't bother me. I'm not going to read the comments later.
Speaking of comments, I saw a lot of people agreed with me that Teen
You won't be
Gohan is
used
not a
much.
separate
True.
character from his other ages. Just saying.
Anyone who agreed with you is retarded. Just saying.
Guys, don't insult our audience, just saying. Okay, I guess Roshi has to go at the top of A. Let's move on to Nappa.
All right, Nappa in Dragon Ball Z, he's a C. He is a C tier character. Nappa in Dragon Ball Abridged, absolute A.
Nappa was cool as fuck. I love how fucking huge he is. It's a nice contrast with the little itty-bitty Vegeta. And even cooler that the hulking massive guy was nowhere near as strong as his tiny companion. Just
He
when-
did a lot. He did fuck up the team. He chopped off Tien's fucking hand. So he Chaozu killed himself, so that doesn't really count. But he didn't get injured. He just lost his clothes, and then he beat their asses in his underwear. But then he got fucking Kaioken. So Nappa, even though he fucked up Tien and Chaozu killed himself, he didn't really do that much. He did some damage, but he didn't really do that much.
went to demonstrate how size and muscles.
He's just a
don't mean
force of
anything in
nature.
this world.
Yeah.
Yes, but we already knew that since the very beginning when we saw Goku
And
bodying.
he destroyed a city in one shot.
dinosaurs
But anybody can destroy a city in one shot in Dragon Ball. So ooh.
and monsters and shit. But I get your point.
Nappa was okay, I guess. He wrecked the entire Z Squad, and of course that was epic, but really...
He didn't wreck the entire Z Squad. Yamcha got blown up by a Cyberman. Chaozu killed himself. He fucking chopped off Tien's hand, and then Tien almost killed himself using Tri-Beam. Piccolo held his own, and they actually would have probably beat him if Gohan would have followed through with that plan of that team attack. That's literally it. And then they begged for time for Goku to come and fuck them up. It's literally it.
Really, his job was to show off just how strong Goku was after training with King Kai.
I'd be happy to place him in B somewhere.
Sure,
B?
Android 19.
Oh my
Pretty dog
god.
shit character, honestly. Toriyama.
Android 19, what did he do? Obey orders, fuck up some cities, zap Goku, get killed by Vegeta in an epic way. The Android 19 is a plot device for Vegeta to look cool. He's gonna go in. You could put him in shit tier because all he does is obey orders. He's not even his own character, and his baby voice, a lot of people don't like it. I think it's kind of funny. So shit tier is fine with me.
His publishers kept on telling him his villains were too mid, so he kept replacing them. First it was Jero and 19, then 18 and 17, and then he hit us with Cell. And even then, first form Cell wasn't epic enough, so he had all his forms. That shit was a beautiful mess, and Android...
I thought we were talking about the characters, not the sagas. Here we go.
18 was the failure that got those dominoes falling. So I guess his shit design did some good in the end.
I guess so.
It was fun as fuck to watch Vegeta toying with him.
Yeah.
Shit character. Dunk him in shit tier, if you please.
Shit tier.
Oh, I very much do, please. Okay, Oolong.
Oolong? More like Hulong, am I right?
Oolong? I don't get it. He's probably a dick joke. Anyways, Oolong is fine. I mean, he's a comedy relief. In Dragon Ball, he did a lot with his whole transformation powers. But really, nowadays, he's just used as a gag. I guess C tier. He's better than 19, let's say that.
Right.
I bet there's a whole bunch of newer fans out there who haven't even heard of Oolong.
Facts. Krillin would have sliced Nappa in half if Vegeta didn't tell him to fucking move out the way. That is absolutely right. I totally forgot about that. Nappa, don't touch it. So yeah, you're fucking right. Nappa does not deserve B tier.
He was very much sidelined in Z, but damn, he was a proper supporting character in Dragon Ball. Had great chemistry with Puar, and lest we forget, was even a villain at the start.
You just don't like him.
Just another case of Toriyama.
Yeah, but D tier is called shit tier, so we can't put him in D. So we got to put him in low C then.
Toriyama's rather congested roster.
If there was a D tier, we'd be moving a lot of characters down, and we ain't got time for that shit. We just got to go what's on the video.
Characters, meaning there just wasn't space for him in later stories. I always had a soft spot for him, though, so I'd be happy to put him in B tier.
I swear you think
Bro,
everyone belongs
what?
in B tier Obama.
You're
Oolong
crazy.
is a redundant character. He was always mid, just put him in C if you please.
There you
Oolong
go.
is not a hill I am ready to die on, so sure.
There you
whatever the fuck
go.
you want.
Don't die on the
You know what's
Oolong
funny?
hill.
Somewhere out there is a mega Oolong fanboy. There is literally someone whose favorite character in all of Dragon Ball is Oolong.
Yeah.
Show me that person, Joe.
That's statistically a fact. Statistically, that is a fact. But imagine putting Oolong on the same fucking tier with Gohan, Kid Buu, Android 18, and Goku Black. Who the fuck?
And I will show you a man that doesn't watch hentai. Exactly.
Broken mind, right?
You're slowly getting more based Obama, and I'm here for it.
Okay, let's talk about Piccolo.
Piccolo, legendary character. He does his role right. He's not at the top of the... Well, never mind. Piccolo Orange, S tier. S motherfucking tier. I don't even got to go into his credentials. Went from being a villain to a good guy, and he wasn't even straight bad guy to good guy. He was bad guy. I'm going to kill you, Goku. I enjoyed it. I'm going to fucking take your son away, and I'm going to train him, and I'm going to make him mine. We're going to take over the earth. And then it was like, I'm growing a soft spot. I really care about Gohan. I don't care about anybody else. S tier.
You mean we're finally going to discuss a good character tonight?
Oh, yeah. Do we even need to discuss him, though? He's clearly S tier.
Of course we do.
Of course.
I just have
Wait.
so much to say about this green legend.
go ahead,
He
suck 'em
started
off.
as the spawn of a demon king, but it turned out he was an alien, so that was dope. I guess on Earth, aliens were just considered demons. Easy retcon for
With dogs being literally political leaders.
Toriyama once he decided to go for the space route.
Well, he'd clearly written himself into a hole after Goku had literally beaten the devil.
Sure. But once Piccolo was free of the shackles of villainy...
Speaking of Devil, is Devilman on here? If Devilman was on here, I'd give Devilman a B tier. He's a cool character.
he was able to develop into a complex anti-hero and then into a fully fledged
There you
badass
go.
heroic legend.
There you go.
It was so cool to see him abandon his rivalry with Goku and
There you
eventually
go.
accept that he would never be on par with him.
There you
it's
go.
where I have mixed feelings
But then he got orange, so now he's kind of on par with Goku.
about the new movie because I love that Piccolo finally got some attention, but I'd really love that Piccolo had taken the role of the reliable strategist and solid fighter who would never be the best.
There you go.
I thought superhero would be awful, but it was actually amazing to see Piccolo as the main character.
Piccolo.
No cap, I got goosebumps when he got his orange form.
Special
My
beam.
daughters, Malia and Sasha, have both got matching orange Piccolo tattoos, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
I hate how the
Facts.
modern show and movies are muddying our discussion about this goated S-tier character.
Well,
One of
you
them-
have to. You have to take into account the present. Even though Piccolo is an S tier for the fact that he knows his role has changed now. His role has changed due to him getting this power up. What is he gonna do with this? Piccolo Orange is on par with Goku and Vegeta now. What do you do with this power up? Do you keep training to surpass them? Piccolo always trained because he wants to train to hone his body and his mind. Catching up with Goku and Vegeta was never really the priority, but now it's in reach. That goal is in reach. What do you do with that? Are they gonna fuck up Piccolo's character arc by having him try and train to surpass Vegeta and Goku? I don't know.
That new shit counts. Piccolo had the best fights.
He's
against
just
Goku.
orange. Who the fuck
That shit was
cares?
pure awesomeness. Then after that, he was always capable of getting shit done in fights. Plus, his character design is ultra Z tier, mega goated, and he's even Toriyama's favorite fucking character.
You have my vote to place him at the very top of the list, Barry.
He wanted to better
I
himself.
didn't need your
right?
vote, Joe. This shit is unquestionable. Piccolo is the best character in the whole series.
In the whole
You might be
series?
forgetting Vegeta.
In the whole series? That's a debate.
They're both goated, but the only correct answer for best in show is my soulmate, Tin Shin Han.
Can we discuss the rest another time? I think I need to pass a kidney stone.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I need to actually do the same.
Oh, they're really done?
We're never gonna finish this fucking bullshit.
I need to go.
Okay, fine. Make sure you subscribe and special beam cannon that subscribe button for more epic content.
I like this version. I like part 2 way better than part 1. Part 1 was a shit show.
Joe, let me tell you,
And it's kind of, what the fuck is Johnny Depp doing here?
a lot of people have asked me about the turd. Truth is, Amber used to plop them out on the furniture regularly.
Man, that's so funny. I've had a great time with
Okay, we're going to fast
The
forward
Z Squad
that
is
shit.
back, and this time we've got backup.
With Johnny
Thanks for joining us
Depp.
for this tier video, Johnny Depp.
What's up, fellas? Look, I
DBOC.
I don't think I have much to add to it.
Well, you've got a pulse, and that's more than Sleepy Joe can say.
Okay, so let's get on to Poir.
Poir.
We discussed Oolong earlier and his inherent midness.
The difference between Poir and Oolong was always on Goku's team. Poir was always on Yamcha's team. And Oolong did Poir's job better. They both Oolong shapeshifts, right? They both shapeshift. Oolong is the second to Poir. Poir is second to Oolong. So why the fuck would we put Oolong and Poir both in C tier? Oolong C, Poir will be D, but we don't got D, so Poir's gonna go to shit tier.
Yes, I would say Poir fits snugly in that shit tier, or possibly C.
Nah, no C.
What
No
you
way.
saying, fellas?
I mean, if you go back to early Dragon Ball, when Yamcha was a real character, Poir was his cool little buddy. I don't think I can recall anything cool that ever happened with him or her or it or whatever the fuck Poir is, though. So I'm cool with swiftly shoving it in C and moving on to something worth our while.
I actually think Poir is a great character and should.
Well, Poir shapeshifts. Okay, so Oolong can shapeshift for 5 minutes. Poir does it, I guess, longer. I mean, it's same. Okay, Poir does it better, but whose team is she on? Is she on the protagonist team or the antagonist team? Yamcha at that time was the antagonist, which means she doesn't benefit our group. So she would just go in the fucking shit tier or C tier too as well.
Should at least be in
Because
B
she does
tier.
it, she does it better.
Come on, man. What possible reason does Poir have to be there?
Well, not that I need to explain myself to you, Sleepy, but Poir was there
I like how Nex calls Poir a he and I call Poir a she. Regardless, she is a good guy.
the first time we ever saw the Uzaru form.
Oh, man, let's fast forward this shit,
Imagine
man.
if he hadn't done that. Certainly Z,
For stating
Is this a real debate about Poir being fucking B tier?
little dude, and super cute on top of it.
Malarkey, can we just put him in C tier now? Johnny can't stay all day?
it's 5:30 a.m. Johnny can stay as long as we need him to.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm in no rush, though. I could use a pint of wine.
We're out of
I know
wine,
why.
so you'll have to wait.
I'm really sorry.
Oh my
And this
God.
is shitty
Okay.
Oh, the guy
Raditz.
with the hair.
Raditz is a plot device for future Dragon Ball Z. So he gets a little respect points for being the first villain to actually push Goku and Piccolo. He also is a plot point for showing how strong Gohan can be when he gets his Rage Amp. But at the same time, Raditz is literally just a plot device, nothing else. Literally gets dunked on all the time, which is I can see why people will put him in shit tier, but I will put him in C tier for that fact that he was the first villain in Dragon Ball Z. And he did a good job at it, taunting Kakarot and, I called him Kakarot, taunting Goku and Piccolo the whole time. Literally was beating their ass until Gohan got that rage boost. So I think C tier is good. Shit tier, I can understand why people will put him there. I'm not going to die on the Raditz being better than shit, but I think he is.
Yes, him. Tell me what you think of him.
Man, this is shitty content, Obama. People would enjoy it more if we just asked him what Amber Heard's ass looks like.
I'd gladly tell you.
Oh, yeah? Go right.
Raditz is a B or very low A. I gotta read this. While he was a wasted potential since he is in Goku's family, he does his role very well in setting the tone of the show. And he's a foreshadow for Nappa and Vegeta. I mean, he's a plot device. But come on, bro. You're gonna say Raditz? If you say very low A, bro, that means you're gonna be putting him with King Kai and Master Roshi. Bro showed up for like 2 or 3 episodes, and that's it. Imagine Vegeta and Nappa power. I understand what you're trying to say. If other people think like you do, Adrena, I'm gonna say Raditz is a very low B. I will compromise and say very low B because he does do his role well. He is foreshadowing. He is a plot device. Yeah, he does his role really well. He did do his role very well, and the only reason why he died is because it took the sacrifice of Goku. So okay, I will say he is low B. I will say that.
Right ahead. Sleepy Joke and Papa Viagra.
Well, it's covered in skin.
Now let's see what they rank him.
Nice roundness, although it isn't overly thick. Plus, she has a Hunter x Hunter tattoo above her ass crack.
What the fuck?
Oh, cool, a tramp stamp.
Yep. Plus
Hunter x Hunter?
I have some shit to say about Raditz now.
Okay, please don't tell me he's S tier.
No, but he's solid B tier.
Oh.
Firstly, look at the man. He's an intimidating force, awesome hair design.
Okay.
He introduced the Saiyan armor and spaceships.
Okay.
He was the first look into the wider universe and meant so much for the show.
Okay.
He is the fucking marker between Dragon Ball and Z.
Okay.
When he shows up, it all changes.
Agreed,
True.
Donnie. Plus, when he shows up, he forces Goku and Piccolo to join
Work
up,
together.
settling an old rivalry and creating the dynamics of the show we all love so much.
That is true.
Come on, guys. You're acting like Raditz wrote the story. He was a good villain,
He didn't write the story, but he did put that bitch in motion.
but you can't tell me he is responsible for Dragon Ball Z being awesome. That was all down to our Lord and Savior, Akira Toriyama.
And Akira Toriyama said, I want Raditz to... Raditz... Look, this is going to sound absolutely insane, guys. Akira Toriyama is God, and Raditz is literally Jesus. Raditz is the Jesus of Dragon Ball Z. He is literally sacrificed for the show to become better, to go from Dragon Ball to Z. Raditz is Jesus. I can't believe I just said that shit.
May he live forever and ever.
Oh my God. Amen, man. Raditz is a fucking B. Now that we put all that shit together, his ego got him killed. Literally, his ego got him killed. Yes, he was sacrificed. He sacrificed himself on accident.
Represents a pivotal shift in the story you love dearly.
True.
And that fact, therefore, affords him a higher rating than his general character would otherwise permit.
True.
You put it so eloquently, Johnny. This is why I love you so goddamn much. Plus, you were great in Edward Scissorhands.
Put him above 18 at least. He had way more personality, and he was Goku's brother, damn it.
Okay, if we're gonna really say who goes where, who goes what, let's go ahead and put Goku Black, even though it was bullshit, he did have better fights. Let's put Goku Black ahead of Raditz and Nappa then, if we're gonna really fix this shit.
Give him a bit of respect.
Fine, let's move on to Super Boo. I'm going to say it. He's S tier.
I like
Super Boo. Super motherfucking Boo has to be S tier. He has to be S tier. Bro raised the stakes. Like, obviously, he was already a planetary threat, right? But bro really killed everybody. He really killed everybody. And he said, I'm ready to fight. You said you got to alter. He was willing to wait for a challenge. So he's not just an idiot like Kid Buu. How the fuck is Super Buu S tier? I'm about to explain it. He literally is not just a blank idiot, destruction, whatever, like Kid Buu. He is the better version of Kid Buu. He literally waited. He said, okay, when this timer, Piccolo said, when this timer runs out, your fighter will be ready. He sat there and waited. He said, this takes too long. Let's go. Walked around the hyperbolic time chamber, found Gotenks, fought him, screamed, broke the hyperbolic time chamber, left, absorbed Gotenks, fought Gohan, absorbed Gohan. Vegito shows up. Like, Super Buu did a lot for the series when it comes down to power scaling. This guy literally changed the game. He literally changed the fucking game when it comes to power scaling. But I can see why you could say he's not S. I would say, okay, I'm fine with A. But Super Buu is above B tier. He really, Super Buu is above Buu, and he's above Kid Buu. He is. And they got fucking Buu up here in S tier. I don't know why. I think Buu is B tier, and I think Kid Buu is also B tier. So I would say A. Super Buu is A. He can be A. He don't have to be S, but he is up there. He does do a lot. He does a fuck lot.
When he absorbed different characters and took on their personality traits. Plus, it was awesome.
Oh, yeah, he did take their personalities as well. I totally forgot about that. But even when he was just Super Buu, he still had the mental awareness to want a challenge. So he was still about that action.
Godly goat shit to see him.
He could have just killed everything and just like, fuck it, I'm out.
Vegito.
Yeah. Love Vegito. Plus, he was so
Love
fucking
Vegito.
powerful, he was able to shout his way out of the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yes.
When I saw that epic shit,
bro, I was just like Piccolo. My jaw was on the floor. Like, how the fuck you do that? Piccolo really said, boom, now we're trapped in here forever. Scream, I'm out. Gotenks looking like Piccolo like, yo, what the fuck?
I knew we were in the end game of Dragon Ball. I thought there was no way anyone could ever be more powerful than this shit.
Yeah, but those stupid liberals went and made GT, and when that was an epic failure, they tucked their tails between their legs for 20 years before making yet another epic fail show, Super. I like Super Buu, though. He could go a tier. No fucking way he belongs in S.
Fine, whatever. It's time for
I'll
TN.
take it. I'll take it.
Oh, boy.
Tien Shinhan. The last great Tien Shinhan moment was when he was Kiko-hoing the hell out of Cell. But that's the last moment. And you know what the funny thing is? The reason why Tien Shinhan got shafted was because the Chinese audience did not like him. This was literally outside of Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama wanted more for Tien to do, and it's like he just couldn't because of politics. So I think that's like not fair at all. But Tien did a lot of shit in the original Dragon Ball. That fight with Goku was absolutely amazing. And it was like a very split decision. The only reason why, I don't even remember who won, but somebody hit a fucking car. And that stopped them from touching the ground. Like, oh my God, absolutely amazing fight. His character arc was really good. How he went from just being, oh, power is everything, my martial arts will trump yours, the Crane School is the best, to becoming an actual fleshed out character was really amazing. He was the first person that Goku taught no jutsu, okay? So we got to give him props for being the first to do it. He still trains his ass off. He doesn't train to the extent of Krillin, but he does have his own school trying to hone martial artists that don't amount to shit. And he has, I just realized Tien is married to Launch. That's where Launch is. Launch is with Tien. I just remembered that. So I would say Tien, I just want to give them the respect he deserves at low A. If somebody wants to say he's B or high B, I totally would accept that as well. But I just, out of the nostalgia factor, I feel like Tien deserves at least low A. And he did have an impact on Super Perfect Cell for a second. But yeah.
Tien is my main man. He's a true martial arts master. Was a great rival for
He was
young
manipulated
Goku,
by his
and
teacher,
then proved
facts.
himself time and time again as a Z fighter throughout the story.
I swear to God, you TN fanboys use that.
I'm gonna do it with one hand.
as evidence that TN is actually a useful character. But come on, after
He's not useful anymore. Just like Krillin isn't useful anymore. But you have Krillin in S tier because he's best bros with Goku. I'm not saying that's wrong, but let's keep that same energy for other people that are also friends with Goku. TN has his own role to play. Piccolo has his own role to play. They know they're not going to match up with Goku, yet they still train. They all still do their own shit. You have Piccolo and Krillin at S tier. You really going to put fucking TN in A? I mean, in B or whatever the fuck he said? Like, come on.
Dragon Ball, when he was actually really fucking cool,
Or C or whatever.
he just became a little pussy mid-bitch. Didn't he?
How is he a pussy? He still trains. He still fights. He still went after Cell knowing damn well he could have died. What are you talking about, pussy? You're fucking high.
Even traveled to Namek. That was...
He didn't travel to Namek because he was with Chaozu, his best friend that died. No, wait. No, Tien was dead. Tien was in Otherworld. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
when he really fell off and was redundant forevermore.
Come on, other than Goku and Vegeta, none of the characters are 100% relevant.
Facts!
Tien was always a cool dude, great fighter with an awesome design. Plus, he was always serious and wasn't there to fuck around.
A or B is, yeah.
He was kind of like Piccolo in that way.
Yes,
Although
he was
his
the
little
first.
shitty baby friend Chaozu lost him a lot of cool points.
Look,
I mean, he lost cool points because of Chaozu, but he gained some character development through having somebody he's bonding with. So, you take the good with the bad.
I like him a lot, but he just got so sidelined by the Saiyans
Yes.
that he went from epic to...
Literally almost killed himself to stall Cell. Yes. Literally sacrificed himself, knowing damn well it was not going to end well. And Goku showed up and got him out of there.
Mid.
Literally, that's
And let's
it.
face it, he is mid. Hasn't done anything cool in like 20 years.
Oh, come on, man. I thought you hated the new shit anyway. Tien was and is
Facts.
a total rock star. Have you forgotten that he can grow extra arms from his fucking back?
I forgot about
He's
that.
a member
but yeah.
of the Three-Eye Clan.
And he's helped out a lot by teaching them the fucking solar flare. The solar flare has come in handy many of times, and guess who technique that was? Yeah.
And he's got this mystery surrounding him, which adds to his Chadley nature.
Let's not forget that Tien beat both Master Roshi and Goku in the 22nd
Facts.
World Martial Arts Tournament.
Facts.
And he fought fucking fair. The dude was an absolute goated Chad at fighting and never abandoned his training. I bet we see him return to glory one of these days.
I hope so, but
Especially since Toriyama
like I
seems
said,
to be handing out power-ups like candy at Halloween these days.
but like I said, the Chinese audience does not like TN, so that's the reason why he's not anywhere in the show.
You're deluded if you think Toriyama is putting the spotlight on Tien Mid-Han. Be honest, has anyone here got a Tien statuette? Fuck no, you don't.
I would
I've
if
got
I
a Tien
cared about
bust,
that.
which cost $1,500, but
A
who cares?
bust?
I vote for S tier, but I'll be all right with it if you place him in high A.
Fine, let's just move the fuck on to Future Trunks.
Goated legend.
Future Trunks, bro, fucking legendary, shows up out of nowhere, literally murks Frieza, the guy that was torturing us the last saga, and had Vegeta like, fuck, am I really gonna fight Frieza right now? Everybody else shit in their pants, like, Future Trunks shows up, does a lot, has a great backstory, has a great transformation. The only thing really is like Future Trunks doesn't really do shit in his own timeline. He literally always fucks up his timeline, runs to ours, asks for help, and that's it. And then he goes back to his timeline like, okay, I'm gonna be the protector of this timeline. But you really don't. You literally always get fucked up and run away. I want to give him A tier because of when he shows up and everything he does for the squad. But let's be real, in his own timeline, he doesn't really amount to anything. After he gets his training, he goes back, kills 17 and 18 in his timeline, and then he kills Cell before he fucking time travel shit, right? But he doesn't really... Okay, wait, no, he did get that W against Goku Black and Zamasu, right? When his sword got, like, the spirit sword or whatever. He did get that W, right? But then Zamasu did some crazy shit and became half purple, so I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. But overall, let's give Future Trunks a low A tier or a high B tier. I really want to put him in A tier because of the past shit he's done. But remember, we're taking in the past and the current. What does he do in the current? You know,
Yeah,
he didn't kill him, so it's not really a W. True, Zeno did the final blow, right? fuck it.
Feeling an easy
If he goes in B tier, fuck it. We already know these 3 clowns are gonna just say S tier.
S tier for him.
After the Frieza saga, we were all on tenterhooks wondering where Goku was. I thought we may never see him again.
True, man, I had no idea what the fuck would happen next.
Yeah, and then Frieza's return absolutely terrified me. But then this awesome-looking dude with a magnificent sword turns up, turns Super Saiyan, and slices him into a trillion pieces. I lost my shit.
That was epic.
And after that, he's so mysterious. Where the fuck did this Giga Chad come from? And then he knows when Goku will appear. That whole episode was peak Dragon Ball.
What?
Yeah, it was some of the most enthralling media I have ever consumed.
Bro said Future Trunks episode of him showing up is peak Dragon Ball. Are you fucking dumb? Like, bitch, are you fucking dumb?
And then when Goku arrived and they had their secret Super Saiyan chat, I was excited beyond belief.
Pulls out the sword.
Revelations about the future, the fact that Vegeta and Bulma would have sex. I got so horny and excited.
Yeah, and the fact that
you got
Trunks'
horny?
revelations led to a year of solid training. God, I love a training montage. Even better when it's a good long time. Takes me back to when Raditz died and the boys had to train.
Yeah, they wasted King Cole's potential 100%, but it, flash in the pan moment.
Oh, fuck yeah. Training scenes are hella inspirational. I got my six-pack thanks to DBZ motivation vids on YouTube.
I would love a six-pack.
Consistency is key, but I'd also say you need to lay off the McDonald's.
On second thought, fuck the six-pack. We ordering burgers after this?
I'm down.
Guys, it's still 5:30 a.m.
Damn,
McDonald's isn't open.
It's
though.
almost
I do
5
have
in the
some
morning
leftover
for me.
Domino's in the kitchen, which we can have for breakfast.
Domino's is aight.
Anyway, can we just agree that Future Trunks
Go check out that pizza tier
is
list.
a goated S-tier hero?
No.
We can forget about DB Super?
See what I'm saying? Can we forget about DB Super? Look, bro, if you have to make concessions on why a character should be S tier, then they don't deserve S tier. That's like saying, man, I have the most beautiful wife, man. She's so pretty. She cleans around the house and everything. The thing is, she always takes my money and blows it at the casino. But besides that, she's perfect. S tier. Like, bro, no. Like, that's not how it fucking works.
Agreed on that. Put him above Krillin.
I will, but I don't know if I have the fortitude to go into the finer points on whether Trunks or Krillin is better.
This is so dumb. Trunks is not S tier. You guys are crazy.
I like Trunks. His hair is cool.
Trunks is B
That
tier
settles
at the
let's quickly rate
least.
Kid.
At the least, Trunks is B. At the least, Trunks is B tier. At the most, he is A tier. There is no way Trunks is S tier.
Trunks.
He's garbage.
Bro literally is putting future Trunks on par with fucking Goku and Piccolo. That is crazy.
Oh, come on, Donald. He acts just like a kid would do.
Kid Trunks, like I said, Kid Trunks and Kid Goten, they're both C tier characters.
That's why he's annoying. Kids are annoying.
Gotenks is like a low B. Low B, only because of his power and that he showed off Super Saiyan 3 first.
It makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking watch it episode after episode, especially when he's using shit ghost attacks. Why the fuck?
Trunks is so fucking... Kid Goten and Trunks are not used well. When I saw that episode of Dragon Ball Super where they fought that snake and had to turn Super Saiyan, I was like, yeah, no, this is stupid.
Trunks is...
Why should you go Super Saiyan to fight a fucking animal?
Seems like there's a lot about this show that you guys don't really like.
Best animated.
Because the low points of Dragon Ball, there's a lot of them and there's a lot of inconsistency, but the high points are just so high that people purposely neglect them. Just like Future Trunks.
That was ever made.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't place it above Death Note?
I'll write your name in my death note.
It's a great...
Death Note versus Dragon Ball Z, those are like 2 different shows, bro. Like 2 different shows. You watch them for totally different reasons. You don't go into Death Note like saying, oh, I want to see some fights. Because there's like literally like 1 or 2 fights in the show.
show, Donald, but you must admit Attack on Titan is better.
I've never even watched that.
I haven't seen Attack on
Jesus
Titan.
H. Christ.
You can't place it above One Piece, Donald. It's so much...
I think Trunks and Goten are low A because they are good in potential and they're fun characters, especially since superhero, but they aren't used. I haven't seen superhero, but I mean potential is one thing, but can you execute? You know, it's like having a loaded gun, but you don't really know how to aim, so you're just shooting that shit all over the place. It's not effective.
more complex in its world building and characters.
Lol, as if. I love One Piece, don't get me wrong, but there's no way it's better than Dragon Ball.
Have any of you guys ever...
I like One Piece's characters, and I like their story. But overall, it's like, compared to Dragon Ball, I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgia for Dragon Ball because I saw it first, and we all saw it first.
Watch the show called One Punch Man?
Of course,
One Piece
Baby
is
Boo.
goated. I hear a lot of people love it. Way better than Dragon Ball. I haven't seen it like that. I've seen One Piece during the 4Kids era. You know what I'm saying? And I saw, I think I saw up to Annie's Lobby. So I wasn't even that far in the series. So
have a moment.
I did saw there's a website called One Piece that cuts out all the filler. We might watch that one day. Might do a live stream of watching One Piece and get my account terminated.
Rider tattoo down near my dick.
What?
Way, I do too.
We're dick brothers.
Okay, this shit has gone completely off the rails. I think it's time we called it.
Great. And only 4 hours until McDonald's opens.
4 hours. Okay, so I don't know when this next version is coming out, but let's go ahead and rank these ourselves. And then, yeah, not worry about it. So Vegeta, obviously S tier. Character development and his powers on point. He's actually stronger than Goku now with that fucking Spirit Fisher technique. I love it. And I love that it's poetic that Vegeta was always trying to catch up to Goku. And when he finally chooses his own path to get powerful, Ultra Ego, he takes over. I fucking love it. Videl doesn't really do much besides get her ass kicked and birth Pan. A C tier character because you could say in the filler she's great, whatever, character development. But really, she's a fucking absolute dickhead to Gohan in the beginning. And then eventually likes him only because she saw that he like can do shit. She saw like, oh, great Saiyaman, wait, you live over in East City? That's like, how the hell you even do that? Like, whatever. Videl gets better, but it's whatever. Dr. Gero literally set up to fail. I think Dr. Gero is better than Android 19 only for the fact that he is in charge, and we do see that mental breakdown of what, like, my androids aren't listening to me. So I think he should go and see. Whis is an absolute beast. And he's very mysterious and he's cool, flamboyant as hell. I mean, I feel like just like he's a Chad on his own different level. So I think Whis could go in S tier. I'm fine with A tier, but S tier, I think, because his personality is a good contrast to Beerus. Yajirobe doesn't really do much. He does take off Vegeta's tail though. That was a big game changer. But besides that, in delivering sensu beans, he's literally a delivery boy that sometimes pulls up for the action. He did do a lot in Dragon Ball Super. Goku was like, this is the strongest guy ever. Like fucking Yajirobe. I think Yajirobe needs low B. Like I would say low B, but I expect some people to put him in C. Yamcha, Dragon Ball Original does a lot. Gets treated like shit in Z. And the only reason why I think he's still a pretty bad character, for the longest, he was just jealous of Vegeta and trying to catch up. And it's like, bro, you're not in that league anymore. And he lost his girl. Bro got his girl taken from him. Yamcha definitely going in the motherfucking D tier, C tier, low C. He's not shit because, you know, original Dragon Ball, he did do stuff. Zamasu, same shit. Fucking wherever I put Zamasu, I think he was C. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at here. Android 8, he's a cool character. Different Android, does his own thing, stays in Penguin Village, whatever. I think he's all right. Let's go ahead and give Ader a C+. Yamcha's B. I want to hear that. And tell me why Yamcha's B and not C tier. I like to hear it. I think Bardock, if anything, is gonna go. It's like Bardock's been hyped up so much, and like his one movie where he gets Super Saiyan is like the one thing that's driving this fucking character. He's literally, I'm powerful and angry version of Goku. He's literally Goku as Super Saiyan, except normal. I think Bardock is fine as a character, but he's overhyped as fuck. See you, Adrena. Be safe, bro. Bardock is overhyped as fuck. He is B tier. He is overhyped as fuck. He is not an S tier. Beerus. I really want to give Beerus an A, even though he's a good contrast to Whis. I think Whis is the better contrast than Beerus. I would give Beerus a high A, low S. If you want to put him in S, low S. Whis is way better. Broly, the new Broly is way better than old school Broly. New Broly, I'd give an A. Old Broly, I'd probably give like a low B or a mid B because of his cool factor. But besides that, he was a savage, but you know, whatever. Movies. Anyways, Bulma, we're gonna give a lot of respect to Bulma. We're gonna say she's an A tier. She does a lot. Creates the capsules, Capsule Corp, Gravity Chamber, Spaceship. She does a lot. She's been since the original, but since Super, I mean, she hasn't really done much of anything, but you know, the Saiyans and everybody else has pretty much evolved whatever training she can do. They still use her Dragon Radar though, so I mean, longevity, Bulma is an A. Frieza, I don't know shit about Frieza Black or Black Frieza. I hear he's a savage, and I hear he's fucking way stronger than Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, but I don't know shit about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of Frieza. Frieza is used for everything, and the charm that he had isn't really there anymore. The whole, oh, I'm above you, I'm the prince, I'm the king, I'm the emperor of the galaxy, like all that shit doesn't really matter whenever a low class Saiyan trash literally pick on you for fun. I don't see him being an S tier anymore. I would say A tier and leave it at that. I'm gonna give him his respect because he's still around. Yeah, Frieza was great on Namek, but then after that, bro got killed by Trunks, came back, got killed by Trunks, got killed in Hell, came back for the Tournament of Power, or for Resurrection F, came back, got killed again, came back for Tournament of Power. He helped win at a sacrifice, which does give him some points. And then after that, the Maro arc and all that shit just goes off the deep end. I don't even know anymore. So yeah, I would say A tier for Frieza. Android 17 has grown a lot from a fucking maniac, sociopath, psychotic, whatever, just kill everything because he's bored, from that garbage of a C tier character all the way up to an A- or high B. Either one is fine. Even mid A, you could say Android 17 for the Tournament of Power arc. Dude literally is a ranger, just protects the animals, and if he's called on for help, he won't do it unless people are looking after his animals. Totally fine. Pan, she has a lot of development to go. Let's go ahead and put Pan in high C because she does have a lot of development she still has to go through for her own character. GT Pan and Super Pan, they're not the same. Super Pan is way too young. But GT Pan, she's fine. She's a little adventurer. That's literally it. A little adventurer. Let's go ahead and give her C tier. Not touching this. Haven't seen it. Grandpa Gohan did a lot. Even though he wasn't really there a lot of the time, he just gave an imprint on the Goku that we have now. So for respect, we're going to give him a low B. Goten C, already said. Cell, one of my favorite characters. Very cocky, very arrogant, but it goes to his Saiyan pride that he has in his genetics, taking everybody's abilities, torturing everyone, and even pushing Gohan because he wants a stronger fight. Literally dicking on Vegeta. I'm gonna give Cell a S. I think he's the best antagonist so far. I haven't seen the Maro arc, so I don't know. Maybe Maro's better. Chaozu hasn't really done much. Sacrificed himself for nothing. Gave Tien a rage boost that ended up getting him killed. C for Chaozu. I'm literally keeping him from shit tier because Tien, but you could say shit tier for him as well. If we're putting fusions in this, Gogeta and Vegito are damn near the same thing. Like, literally. So they show up, destroy stuff, and leave. Gogeta does have a better track record than Vegito, though. So Gogeta is going to get it. Do we put Gogeta and Vegeta in S tier? I don't know. But Gogeta, I would say S. If Gogeta and Vegito are both S tier, Gogeta is going higher than Vegito. And with that, that's the end of this, man. That was absolutely insane. No, what the fuck? No, what the fuck on what? Gogeta and Vegito being S tier? You could say A tier, honestly. But Gogeta does more than Vegito. They just show up their cool factor. But that's about it. They're a cool factor. Except Gogeta has a better track record. Yeah. Yeah, what am I on? I don't know. I'm tired because we've been doing this shit for like 4 hours now. But hope you enjoyed it anyway. Next, I like having you around. You're a good... you're like a good bullshit detector, I guess. Like if there's some bullshit, you're fine with calling it out. So I like that. You're your own person, so that's cool. Hope to see you around more. Everybody else, everyone that's lurking, I says there's 8 lurkers. Thank you guys for showing up, showing out, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. We were supposed to react to all this, but this Dragon Ball one was just long as shit, man. Oh my goodness, long as shit. But yeah, these were some good ass videos. I will see you guys when I see you guys, and peace.